Okay. Good to go at last. So here we go. Changing my seconds for stream before. Technically stream happens whenever the hell I feel like it. So I don't actually change my mind before anything. If I feel like not streaming, I can change my mind and then. It happens when I feel like it, don't forget that. Anyway. So, Exia, you said this was a good part to like save scum it. If I wanted to do it. And I'm debating it. Because there's like... Well, it says 20 minutes, but really this should not be 20 minutes. Maybe just because I was watching the cutscenes. I'm debating going back to this and just picking Ellie for this intermission chapter, or if I just stick with it and do Tio. Because I don't really want to see all three of them right now. If I was going to do it on my own. Yeah, that's the thing. Just go with Ellie. Okay, so let's go back here, and then... You know, it's fine if I have to watch the cutscenes again. Like, Stormy didn't see them from last time anyway, so... Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, these are auto-saves from when I was back in the mansion. I wish they let you save before you were doing that. Alright, well, in that case, They don't let me move my files around, that's the problem. It's fine. We'll just use save file 2 for the day. Well, if you're gonna go eat, then that means I can just like speed. I can just speed right through these cutscenes in that case. The only reason I'm rewatching them right now is because you didn't see them last night. But in that case, I can just like speed right through it. Yeah, someone probably should have been here on what was it, Friday night? Yeah, something kind of happened. A lot kind of happened, actually.
ああ、非公式だが警察本部宛てにルバーチェから打診があったそうだ。出品物にあの子が紛れ込んでいたのは完全な手違いというか、全く身に覚えがないということだ。KeAゆえの工作とも主張していたが、ま、状況的には厳しいかもしれんな。
そうですね。俺たちが駆けつけた時、インはちょうど部屋にいた手下を倒したばかりのタイミングでした。外からKeAを運んで中の人形と入れ替える暇はなかったと思います。
ってことは例のトランクが屋敷に運び込まれた時にはすでに入れ替わっていたってことか。そもそも出品されるはずだった人形の出所はどこだったんすか。
はっきりしたことはわからんが、レミフェリア方面の裏ルートから手に入れたものだったらしい。記念祭最終日、つまりオークション当日、屋敷に運び込まれたらしいが、その運び込んだ運送会社も架空のものだったと主張している。
そんなバカな。つまり連中はあくまで自分たちははめられた側だと主張してるんですか。
ま、そういうことだな。真偽のほどはわからんが、連中が必死に弁解するのもわかる。下手をしたら人身売買の容疑がかけられちまうわけだからな。
武器の密輸、マネーロンダリング、盗品すら扱う闇のオークション。そんな犯罪を平気でやる連中も人身売買の疑いがかかるのだけは何としても避けたいってことか。
当然といえば当然だ。犯罪としてはおよそ最悪の部類。 絶対に許されない類の重罪だ。警察もさすがに黙っちゃいないし、何よりも遊撃士協会が聞きつけたら総力を挙げて叩き潰しに来るだろう。支える小手の紋章にかけてな。
そんなリスクを議長はもちろんルバーチェも負うはずがない。理屈としてはわかるんですが、正直とても納得はできませんね。
ああ、だからこその手打ちだ。お前たちの潜入捜査、向こうは不法侵入と言ってるが、についても一切不問にする。偶然保護した少女の扱いもこちらに全てを任せるそうだ。
その代わりこの件については自分たちの主張を認めろ。
This is such a 50-50 thing, KeA. I said it before, and I still stand by it. If we just did nothing, this situation would be so much better for us. It's so weird. But like, in exchange for us being silent about the truth, they're gonna not come after KeA or us anymore. At least on this subject.
間違っても遊撃士協会あたりにチクったりするなってか。やれやれ、確かに必死かもな。
KeAのことを考えると曖昧にはしたくはないですけど、あの子がこれ以上マフィアに狙われないことが確約されただけでも納得すべきかもしれませんね。
ああ、俺もそう思う。ま、問題なのは肝心のあの子の素性なんだが。
ええ、
名前以外にはマジで何も覚えてねえみてえだからな。しかしまあとんでもなく明るいというか人懐っこいガキンチョだよな。なんかあっという間に俺たち全員に懐いちまったし。
確かにサイトはもちろん課長も懐かれましたよね。
まあな、俺はタバコを吸うからあんまり子供には近寄られねえんだが、全然気にしてなさそうだったな。
お嬢やティオスケなんかももう夢中って感じみたいだし、今日なんかデパートから服を山ほど買ってきてたぜ。
こういう時は女性陣がいてくれて助かるよ。俺たちじゃどうしても行き届かないところもあるし、それにしても本当にどこの子なんだろう。
あ、いた！ライダー！見て見て！
うわ、ちょっとKeA。
エリーとティアに服を選んでもらったの。どれも可愛かったけど、これが一番気に入っちゃった。ねえねえ、似合う？
いや、抱きつかれたままだとどんな服かわからないんだけど。
あ、そっか。じゃーん！ねえねえ、似合う？
へえ。
ほほう。
どう？
There's a hidden quest during this too. Right.
ああ、可愛いよ。
Am I gonna do any fighting during this intermission chapter, by the way? Or is it all just gonna be, just cutscenes? No? Sad.
すごくKeAに似合ってるぞ。
Can I do any fighting? Like if I want to go off into a highway or to Geofront or something? Or is that just out of the question?
本当？ねえねえ、ランディと課長も可愛いと思う？
No? Aww.
おお、かわいいかわいい。
悪くないな。
早速お披露目してるみたいね。まだいろいろと着てほしかったんですけど。エリー、ティオ、ライドたちが可愛いって。よかったわね。
Go to the hotel in the downtown district first, by the way. Okay, so that's where the quest is.
まあロイドさんならKeAがどんな服を着てても可愛いと言いそうですけど。
そんなことはまああるかもしれないけど。
親バカ丸出しだな。しかしキーボーが来てまだ1週間しか経ってねえのか。
なんだか信じられないわね。そういえば警察本部からの連絡は結局どうだったんですか？
Quest is at the chapel, but trust me with going to the downtown district first. Alright.
なんでもルバーチェの方から打診があったとか。
ああ、それなんだが。
ランチの時にでもおいおい説明させてもらうよ。
なるほど。一応マフィアの心配はなくなったみたいですね。ただ根本的な問題は残ったままですか。
ああ、完全にこっちに丸投げされた形になったな。
とにかく肝心なのは記憶と素性についてだけどなあキーヤ、やっぱり何も思い出せないか？
全然。ロイドが口をポカンと開けて目をまん丸にしてたのなら覚えてるけど。
ガック、それは1週間前初めて会った時の話だろ。
だってその前のことは何にも覚えてないんだもん。
そっか。
ま、覚えてないってんなら仕方ねえやな。
各方面への問い合わせはどうなっているんでしょう？
ああ、それなんだが、駅や空港、門にも問い合わせたが、今のところ該当者はなしのようだ。少々難航するかもしれんな。
I think he gives it KeA's room for an event too. Okay, so I'm just going all over the place for events, pretty much.
そうですか。
Oh boy.
どうしたのロイド？お腹でも痛い？
大丈夫だよ。課長、今日の午後からなんですけど、キーヤを連れて外に出ても構わないでしょうか？
何か心当たりがあるの？
ああ、一度遊撃士協会を頼ってみようかと思ってさ。
本気ですか？
遊撃士？
なるほどな。連中は大陸各地にギルドの支部を持っている。その情報網を当てにしてみるか。
ええ、頼れるものはこの際頼っておくべきかと。ダメでしょうか？
ま、いいんじゃねえか。警察とギルドは別に対立してるわけじゃねえ。わだかまりがあるとしたらむしろこちらの方だからな。案件が案件だし、協力を要請すれば向こうも断ったりはしねえだろう。
ええ、そう思います。
ま、エステルちゃんたちとはこの前結構打ち解けられたしな。
確かに相談するにはちょうどいい機会かもしれないわね。でもロイド、キーヤちゃんを連れて行くってあなた一人で連れて行くつもり？
そのつもりだけど、全員で行くほどのことじゃないし、俺一人で十分かと思うんだけど。
納得いかないわね。ただでさえ一番懐かれてるのにさらに独り占めしようだなんて。
え？
ロイドさんはずるいです。この子と接する機会は均等であるべきではないかと。
何の話だ？
お前恨まれてんだよ。何しろここ数日寝るときはいつもキーボーと一緒みたいだし。
いや、それはキーヤが勝手にベッドに入ってくるからで。なあキーヤ、ちゃんと部屋を用意したんだから一人で寝ないとダメだろ。
だってロイドと一緒だとなんか落ち着くんだもん。迷惑だったら諦めるけど。
いや、迷惑ってことはないけどさ。
ちょっとロイド、何を冷たくしているのよ。あんなことがあったばかりなんだからまだ不安かもしれないじゃない。一緒に寝てあげるくらいの解消は欲しいところですね。
俺にどうしろと？
ま、当分は一緒にいてやれや。それから外出だが念のためもう一人連れて行け。ルバーチェからの打診はあったが一応用心した方がいいだろう。
わかりました。気をつけておきます。
Okay. That should be about all the review cutscenes, I think. Ellie.
さてとそれじゃあ
東通りにある遊撃士協会ね。あまり寄り道はしない方がいいのかしら。
いやキーヤの記憶が戻るきっかけになるかもしれない。用心は必要だけどギルドに行った帰りくらいなら寄り道もいいんじゃないかな。
なるほど、それもそうね。キーヤちゃん、それじゃあ行きましょうか。
でどこに行くの？
遊撃士協会ってところだけど、ひょっとしてわからないかな。
遊撃士、それってもしかして正義の味方みたいな人たち？
なんだ知ってるのか？そのくらいの一般常識は覚えてるってことなのかな。
ええ、そうみたいね。
なんで行くか知らないけど、ゾイドとエリーが一緒ならキーヤ別にどこでもいいよ。
ああ、もうなんでこんなに可愛いの？
それじゃあレッツゴー。
Good to see that the dialogue is mostly the same. Zate, we're going to leave for a bit. You'd be a good boy and watch the house, okay? Wasn't maintenance for the department's terminal line scheduled for today? Yes, I believe Fran mentioned that. Though she's taking the day off since she can't get much work done without the Orbital network. Well, it's not like we'll be able to work much either. So no support requests. Should I go to KeA's room first, or should I go to the Racer Guild first? This is the Chiefs. Yeah, here it is. KeA's room. Racer Guild advances the story. Oh, okay. Looks like you've already settled into your new room. I still gotta show you all the pretty clothes I can wear. Ellie and Tio went and bought me a ton of cute clothes and stuff. Good idea, KeA. I still want to have a little more fun planning all of your outfits, like this blouse, for example. No, that's fine. Can we save it for a cloudy day? We've got some work to take care of. Besides, we'd probably be here for hours. Still, this room turned out pretty well. Cleaning and dusting everything took a long time, but the furniture Ellie found looks great. Doesn't it? Not bad for mainly being old things from my home. I do feel a little bad though. This was my parents' furniture, so it's all much too big for little KeA. Don't worry about it, they're perfect. Though once we figure out KeA's identity, we'll have to send her back to her parents. But until then, I want to make KeA feel at home here. Oh right, chapter thing. Hold on, I gotta feed the cat. I'll give you a catfish. Why not? You get something big, so you give me something big. Oh. I don't have enough Sepet to give Tio her last one. No. Is it? Can I finally buy new weapons? Well, I'm not gonna get to see the difference in power for Randy and Ellie yet. Given that these are both worse than what Lloyd has on, I'm gonna guess these are the same as they were in the last chapter, so it's probably not worth it to do any shopping right now.
たちの知り合い？
いや、さすがにそれはないけど。でもこれでも記念祭の時よりは人手は少ないんだけどな。
やっぱりクロスベル市の出身じゃないのかしら。
あれれ？大きな鉄の箱がブルルルって通ってったよ。
あれは車だよ。見るのは初めてな感じか？
多分初めて。そっか、あれが車って言うんだ。ねえねえ、ロイドたちは車を持ってないの？
残念ながら。
そっか、みんなで一緒になれたら楽しそうって思ったんだけど。
捜査一課が羨ましくなってきたわね。でもやっぱりクロスベルの出身ではなさそうね。
ああ、この町に住んでいたら。でも車に関する知識はあるみたいだけど、どういうことなんだろう。
どうしたのロイド？遊撃士の人に会いに行かなくていいの？
ああ、それじゃあ行こうか。
東通りに出ましょう。
Can I do anything with quartz yet? Nope. Still can't do the tier 3s. So you said downtown area first. Visit the people there, but first the hotel? Alright. Where in the hotel? Like, where am I going? Top left room, okay. Risha! Oh, Lloyd and Ellie too. It's so good to see you. Hey Risha, I heard you moved into a place downtown, so this is it? That's right. The rent was pretty cheap, so it was a no-brainer. Oh, who's the child with you? We're taking care of her due to... Oh. Hey Lloyd, check out her boobies! They're huge! KeA, that's not very polite. Hey, KeA, that wasn't very nice of you. Sorry for her rudeness, Risha. No, it's quite alright. So you're KeA, right? I'm Risha Mao. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. Oh, right, isn't this the child from that incident? She seems normal, but I feel like there's something more than meets the eye. Oh no, what's wrong, miss? Is there something stuck on my face? Do you know her by any chance? I don't. I'm just completely awestruck by how cute she is. I'm jealous of you guys. I'm jealous you guys get to spend the whole day with her. Thanks, Risha. You're pretty cute too. Thank you. This child is too adorable for me to handle. That part wasn't a lie. Is that the only one here? Wazzy. Ah, it's Wazzy. Hey there, little lady. Haven't seen you in a while. Have you been doing well? Yep, I just ate a big, nice breakfast. Wazzy and Wald now. Oh, okay. Good. It's important to make sure you do. You guys seem to be hanging on just fine. I heard you managed to strike up a deal with Revanche. Yeah, this morning, actually. We're just showing KeA around the city now. Wazzy, you'd better not teach KeA anything strange, okay? Yeah, definitely. Try to moderate your language around her a little bit, Wazzy. I wouldn't dream of corrupting her. I have to say, the two of you have perfectly grown into the roles of guardians. You're essentially her mom and dad for the time being, aren't you? You think so? Well, we've assumed the role of her guardians until we find her family. I urge you to refrain from involving Wazzy in any future disputes. Wazzy was the one who took charge at Michilam, though. That was Wazzy's judgment. Everything is fine then. Kind of weird that he came to a conclusion on something so complex that easily, don't you think? If Wazzy has assessed the situation, then there are no problems. His judgment is absolute. You make less sense every time I see you. Well, feel free to stick around for a while. Could I interest you three in milkshakes? Nice that Wazzy's our friend now. Up to now, we've had this weird, like, strange sort of, like, peaceful dynamic with him, but it's never been, like, official. So it's nice that we get, like, a little bit of a clarification that, like, no, he's just our ally now, you know? The cops, eh? Hey, punk, you up for a fight? Why do you always have to be so hostile? But anyway, are you having a party? You know the festival ended not that long ago, right? Stare. Hey Lloyd, are you friends with this guy? His hair looks like a chicken! Hey KeA, you can't just yell that out. You sure got some guts, kid. Listen up, kid, my hair ain't just some ordinary chicken. It's the almighty Phoenix. Okay. If you're so proud of your hair, then why didn't you name your gang the Saber Phoenixes? If I could, I'd really love to try and talk to Estelle and Joshua right now. Oh, they're not home. I can continue the story now. Do I get anything for the optional stuff, or is it just extra cutscenes? Extra cutscenes? Try the chapel? Wait, that's off the West Highway, isn't it? I don't think I can go to the chapel. Or is it in like a different area that I'm thinking of? Mains? I don't think I can go to the Mains Mountain Path either, though. Or maybe I just can't go yet. Maybe I have to go to the Bracer Guild first, and then I can go there? Try leaving from West Street. Yeah, guess not. Out of curiosity, let's talk to this guy. Oh, he's out on a business trip. Whatever's in there is going to be important. Well, I don't feel like they're gonna let me go just because of, yeah. Says the same thing. Might as well just advance the story for right now.
失礼します。あらまあ、誰かと思えば支援課の坊やたちじゃない。いらっしゃい。ようこそブレイスターギルドへ。こんにちは、ミシェルさん。
その突然訪問してすみません。
あなたたちが訪ねてくるなんて珍しいこともあるものね。でもいいの？何でもルバーチェとトラブルを起こしたんですって？やっぱりそちらにも伝わっていましたか。一応 それに関してはケリがついたんですけど。
ねえロイド、どうしてこのおじさん女の人みたいな喋り方なの？
キーヤちゃん。
すみません、まだ子供なもので。
いいことを子猫ちゃん。人には人それぞれのスタイルというものがあるの。私にとってこの喋り方が一番合っているスタイルなわけ。あなたが着ているその服があなたに似合ってるみたいにね。
Well, that's one way of explaining it.
おお、なるほど。キーヤもおじさんの喋り方可愛くていいと思うよ。
あら、見どころあるじゃない。それはともかくおじミシェルって呼んでちょうだい。
ミシェル。
いいわねこの子。あなたたちの知り合いかしら。
はい、実はこの子について遊撃士協会に相談したいことがあるんです。
え？
あれ？お客さん？
There they are.
あ、ロイドくんたち。
いやあ、エステル、ヨシア。
この間はどうも。
珍しいね、ギルドに来てくれるなんて。
ひょっとして私たちに会いに来てくれたの？あれ、その子は。ああ、すっごく可愛い子ね。
Estelle, Tita will get jealous.
どうしたの？ロイドくんたちの知り合い？
ああ、キーヤって言うんだけど。
お姉ちゃん、髪がぴょんぴょんしてるね。もしかして遊撃士の人？うん、私はエステル。こっちのお兄さんはロシア。
No, Emma, I did not steal Wazzy's stuff. I respect Wazzy too much to do it. Also, he didn't have anything particularly good on him anyway. It was all just basic stuff I already have. So, no, I did not steal anything of Wazzy's.
そっか、キーヤちゃんって言うんだ。よろしくね。
速攻で馴染んだな。
Besides, I actually ended up using Wazzy in the boss fight against Garcia, and it would be kind of hard to use Wazzy without any stuff on him, so, yeah. Plus, I like Wazzy too much to steal his stuff.
エステルは子供に懐かれやすいタイプだけど、それにしても人懐っこい子みたいだね。
それは折り紙付きですね。
それでその子について何か相談があるそうだけど、どうする？2階で聞かせてもらおうかしら。
I should visit the bar more often. I did. I just went there with KeA. We talked with Wazzy for a little bit. He offered us some milkshakes, and we just talked.
はい、差し支えなければ。
あれ、そういう話なの？
何か事情があるみたいだね。
そんなことが。
この1週間、裏通りの空気が少し緊張した感じだったけど。
やれやれ、そんな顛末になってたとはね。
警察としてはルバーチ側の言い分を一応認める方針になりました。できればギルドの方にもそれを踏まえていただけるとありがたいんですが。
ま、仕方ないわね。こちらは部外者だったわけだし。それにしてもシュバルツオークションに潜入捜査を敢行するなんてやるじゃない。見直したわよ。
そうですか。
私たちだって何とか調べようとしてたのに、しかも招待カードを渡したのがレンだったなんて。まったくあの子ったら私たちにくれればいいのに。
まあそれは仕方ないよ。僕たちにはまだ会えない事情があるわけだし。
それはそうだけど。
結果的に君たちから聞いた話を横取りした形になっちゃったな。ごめん。連絡くらいすればよかった。
そっちの方は気にしてないわ。
Actually, that would have been really cool now that I think about it. Like, if we had 2 cards or 2 invites. Actually, I did. I went to go feed the cat as the first opportunity I got, because this is technically a new chapter, so I took the chance. They wouldn't have been able to do much anyways. Well, I mean, like, they could have come with us and gone undercover. Like, remember how we had 2 invitations and we only really used 1 of them? Because of their bracer code? What do you mean? Like, they would have just been undercover with us investigating the place. Wouldn't have really done anything beyond that, but yeah. Oh. Huh, I didn't know that. I figured they could have gone in just under pretenses of suspecting illegal activity. Because, you know, that place is shady as hell.
ロイド君たちも頑張ったみたいだし、あの子のことが気になるだけだから。でも確かに問題はキーヤちゃんか。
察するにその子の素性を当たってみてほしいわけね。遊撃士協会の情報網を使って。
はい、まさにそれをお願いに来ました。その依頼料もなんとか用意できると思います。
ああ、必要ないわ。こういった案件についてはうちはタダでやらせてもらってるの。早速各地の支部に問い合わせてそれっぽい情報を当たってみるわね。
Which gives the special support section more flexibility with stuff like this. Yeah, we don't have to operate by the same rules because we aren't from a completely neutral position. Or, as Estelle would say, yes, we get to be cops.
ありがとうございます。
なんだか随分とあっさり引き受けてくださるんですね。まあこの手の話についてはうちは即断即決がモットーだから。
ちなみにこういう案件の費用は各種の基金や寄付が当てられるんだ。だから遠慮することはないよ。
なるほど。
まさに民間人を助けるための制度があるわけですね。
結果が出るまでちょっと時間はかかるけど、まあ1週間くらいでそちらに連絡できると思うわ。
十分です。どうかよろしくお願いします。
So now I have to wonder what the next big thing is gonna be after this intermission chapter. Like, for the main plot, you know? We're approaching the finale, or not finale, but like the climax of Zero, right? You know there's a specific event I'm looking forward to that involves a certain unfortunate terrorist who unfortunately meets his end. And, you know, certain middle school looking class president and all that. You told me the hidden quest was at the chapel. Exie had told me it was at the chapel, but I couldn't go out to the main mountain path. It was blocked. So I think I kind of have to do it after this cutscene or something. But yeah, there's an event I'm looking forward to called the West Zumeria Trade Conference or something, and I'm gonna hope that's soon. We'll see after this intermission chapter, because I feel like at this point I'm like 2/3 done. So yeah, there's a while. There were 2 before then. Wait, so you mean there were 3? I thought there was only 1. What the heck? Okay, now I'm upset. Hold on, I'm gonna autosave Scum if that's the case.
そうだ。なんだったらうちでキーヤちゃんを預かる？一応基金から保護対象者の生活費なんかも出るんだけど。
そうだね。安全のことを考えるならそれもありかもしれないよ。いざとなればクロスベル以外の安全な避難先も手配できるし。
でもそれは。
どうしたのロイド？
2 more. Oh boy. Do I have to save scum it, is my question.
お腹痛くなっちゃった？
いやそうだな。この子がクロスベル以外の出身である可能性は何よりも安全のことを考えたら。
ロイド。
キーヤちゃん、しばらく私たちと一緒に暮らさないかって話なんだけど。エステルたちと？それじゃあエステルたちもあのビルに引っ越してくるの？キーヤちゃんがこっちに引っ越してくる感じかな。ロイドたちも一緒に？それはちょっと無理かな。でもそんなには離れてないし、会おうと思えばすぐに会えるわよ。絶対に嫌だ。
キーヤ。
だってロイドたちと離れるなんて嫌だもん。エリーだってティオだってランディだってサイトだって課長だっているし。キーヤ、絶対に行かない。
キーヤちゃん。そっか。
Bestel isn't Bestel today. Yeah. Looks like KeA's made her decision, but at least Estelle's respecting it.
振られちゃったね。
あらら、エステルちゃんが子供に振られるなんてすっごく珍しいわね。何気にショック受けちゃってる？
受けてないってば。でもちょっとショックかも。別にエステルのことは嫌いじゃないけど、でも嫌なもんは嫌なんだもん。ごめん。私が無神経だったわ。ロイド君たちいいな、こんなに好かれちゃって
て。なんでかわからないんだけどね。この子の知り合いに似ている可能性はありそうなんだけど、その割には何も思い出せないみたいなんだよな。
それなんだけど、身元の確認についてはミシェルさんに頼むとして、記憶喪失の方は専門家に相談しなくてもいいのかい？
Try going to the administrative district, alright?
専門家というと？
キーヤちゃんの記憶喪失が心や精神の問題と仮定するなら、この場合専門家といったら七曜教会の人たちだと思うけど。
Now I can go to the church. CSPD and City Hall are where the hidden quests are. Okay, I'll try going to them after this.
確かに。
七曜教会？
そうね。クロスベルでは近代医療が発達してるけど、心の分野に関してはまだまだ教会の専門家の方が詳しいかもしれないね。
If only Kevin were here, he could actually help us.
確かに。私たちもいろいろと助けてもらったくらいだし。
へえ、そうなのか。
主に僕の方がいろいろと助けてもらったんだ。その人ほどの使い手がクロスベル大聖堂にいるかはちょっとわからないけど、一度相談してみたらどうだい？
わかった。貴重なアドバイスありがとうなあ、キーヤ。この後町外れにある教会に行きたいんだけど、いいかな？
いいよ。教会って女神様にお祈りするところだよね。それじゃあレッツゴー。
ほんと元気な子ね。
Might as well have to save scum, worst case. Well, worst case, we have these. So, yeah. Bracer Guild. Yeah. You said administrative district. said City Hall, right? One of them was Mayor McDowell. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, I can go in here. Ah! You're here, Ellie. Good to see you too, Lloyd. My apologies, Grandfather. I've done a poor job of keeping in contact with you lately. Thanks for helping us out. Your blessing saved us. How will we ever repay you? Oh, that? Think nothing of it. All I did was demand a detailed explanation from any Dyad member involved with the auction. That's not true. You were able to put a damper on the speaker's actions. Before doing a major event? I honestly thought it was just the one at the church. I didn't know there were others. Well, at any rate, you have our gratitude, sir. I feel as if your praise is undeserved. It's the least I could do for saving my life. Putting that aside for the moment, is this the young lady I've been hearing all about? Ah, yes, her name's KeA. Nice to meet you, Gramps. Your face looks cool. It's filled with white hair. Cool, you say? What an interesting lady. She's bright and cheery, yet she has a mysterious charm to her. Are you looking into her identity? I'm hearing about that memory loss. Yes, for the time being. We've requested the Bracer Guild to aid in the investigation. Sounds like you're exploring multiple avenues. Hopefully your extended search leads to good results. Feel free to consult with me if you ever run into any trouble. My door is always open to all of you. I may be a worthless old man who is usually bound to his own obligations, but I don't mean to treat that matter lightly. I will not overlook the fools that intend on hurting an innocent child. Grandfather. Thanks for the kind words, sir. I needed the encouragement. You're pretty cool, Gramps. What's going on here? Speaker Hartman? Do you need something, Hartman? As you can see, I'm busy with guests. My most sincere apologies. I have some pressing concerns to discuss with you. I'd like you to re-examine the Imperial government's proposal. We already spoke of this. I understand your point, but I'd like you to consider my position. Or do you intend to take advantage of the situation to conspire with Campbell and his men? Perish the thought. I have no intention of siding with the Republican faction. Nor do I intend to with the Imperial faction. Fine then. Let's see you demonstrate that balanced approach of yours. Ruining my humble party has been a detriment for the entire state. I'd love to hear your plan to reverse the damages. It seems I must have another discussion with you. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you all came way out here to visit me, but I have an important matter to discuss with Speaker Hartman. No, it's quite alright. You don't have to worry yourselves about us. We'll see you again, Grandfather. See you again, Gramps. The mayor is stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? Right. It's a scene I've seen countless times over. It's reprehensible. How can the man responsible for hosting the Schwarz auction be so shameless? It's a testament to his confidence that the entire situation won't blow up into a scandal. He's more brutal than the Mafia in some ways. Hey, Lloyd. Don't you think Gramps is pretty strong? Strong? What makes you say that? Well, that snobby old guy brought all of his friends, right? Didn't he bring them because he thought he'd lose if he faced Gramps alone? When you put it that way, the speaker's henchmen seem to be influential members of the Imperial faction. I think I see what you mean. Maybe we were a bit naive to underestimate someone as experienced as the mayor. I still wish we could find a way to help him, though. Now talk to the receptionist to start the hidden quest. Oh, okay. Ah, you're back. What happened to the mayor's office? Are you referring to... I saw what happened. Speaker Hartman stormed into the mayor's office with his cronies, right? I've seen it happen plenty of times, but I felt a bit more worried than usual. Oh, that. I'm worried like you are, but he's my grandfather, so I know he'll be fine. I see. It's an unfortunate situation, but employees of City Hall are sadly powerless at times like these. I would like to offer the mayor something as a token of our appreciation. No doubt about it, we feel the same way too. Why don't we give something nice to Gramps? Couldn't we treat him to something tasty that he likes? Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'm sure he would love to indulge in his favorite food. Hey, Mina. What a great idea. That being said, it's fine if you don't have the time, but would you be willing to go out and buy the mayor's favorite drink? You should be able to purchase it at the juice stall near the fountain. Yeah, no problem. A task that simple isn't a bother to us. On that note, do you happen to know what the drink in question is? I heard it's not on the menu. I believe they sell a few secret items. The clerk should have no problems helping you out with it. Sounds like a plan then. We'll go to the juice stall near the fountain and see what we can do. Alright, well that's one. Let me make sure I can do the other one too. You said it's in the police department. That's all that happened? We got house arrest for a week? Big fucking whoop. I guess I can't do this one anymore? That sucks. A monster needing extermination appeared in Sector A2 of the Geofront today? It's fairly dangerous. Oh! That's the hidden quest? Oh, okay, I guess we can do it. And you forget. Yay! There's a combat one! Let's go! Have I been? I've been good. I haven't really been up to too much lately. I went to the gym yesterday and kind of worked out too much and felt really tired, so I decided to cancel stream yesterday. Which is why we're here today. And, you know, because I could, I decided to do it early. Because I'm enjoying Kiseki a little too much, you know? Sector an A2 of Geofront, and then this juice stall one. So we can do all three. Let's go. There's no need to save scum. That said, I don't know where the juice stand is. The monster attacks them on using dissonance lowering stats. There's no juice stand here though. Am I crazy? Yep. The gym grind has honestly been kind of fun, which helps keep me motivated to go. Move to the train station area. It's not back. Well, let's go deal with the monster then. Because I just want to have some fun with the combat. I don't feel like talking all day. Sector A2 of Geofront. I'm so grateful for this quest. If not for this, the only thing we'd be doing today is talking. Oh, that's right. Lloyd has none. Oh, she can buff Lloyd. Nice. Yeah, we're not doing any experience, but... Oh, look at that fire, though. Alright, that's the real reason I'm doing this fighting. Not really, it's honestly just because I want to fight and not always be talking all day, but, this is a nice bonus. That was nice. I wish Ellie got that CP50. Oh, she can buff anybody. I thought it was just Lloyd. You know, I have to wonder, what the heck are Randy and Tio doing right now?
ライドたち気をつけて。
ええ、
Like, why didn't they come with us?
そこ。
よし
What the? What?
お疲れ様でした。
She can call Zeit to attack? Alright, so far, she's the best NPC unit in a Trails game, period. Every other time we have an NPC in the game, it always ends up with us just having to protect them. No, she's fine. She actually has things. That's amazing. You're back? Welcome back. You left the dough to rise and all. The cinnamon sugar smells so nice. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying your time baking. I'm just looking for a monster right now. All they said was, it's a giant cricket. Oh, that's bad. I can even target NPCs with this, but I can't target herself, can I? What did you miss? Who was that girl? Why is it only Ellie and Lloyd? This is why you don't miss things. Oh, Oh, that's a jerk move. I can do this now.
任せてくれ。任せてくれ。
She's unironically the best NPC in Trails.
お疲れ様でした。
She buffs me, she can attack, and like that's more than any other NPC does.
ロイドたち気をつけて。
私の番ね。
よし。せいは。
I wonder if it's random or if she does it based on who the next person to get a turn is going to be.
よかった。
I'll keep an eye out for that next time. See like who she buffs and go from there.
魔獣だ。
任せてくれ。せいは。
ええ、そこ。ええ、そこ。
お疲れ様でした。よかった。
Am I just going in circles? I feel like I just went in a giant circle.
魔獣だ。
Oh, Ellie can't possibly get herself with this. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. It's time break. If she could hit herself with this, it would be literally unbeatable.
行くぞ。せいは。よし。えいってや。これが俺たちの力だ。
Yeah, I think I just went in a giant circle. This is where I should have gone. The monster's probably here. Yeah, here it is.
魔獣だ。
Not Chrono Drive. I wanted to Chrono Down this thing. Oh, it sucks not having Tio.
エニグマ駆動。
よし。 俺の番だな。やってや。
Oh, lowered my defense, but I'll live.
よし。えいってや。
Oh, he lowered my strength. That's actually bad.
よし。
Did I bring Randy to the auction? No, I did not. I ended up bringing Ellie. Because I thought Ellie made the most sense. So, think of it like this. Ellie is already part of high-class society, so she would know how to act. On top of that, she was the one paying for our costumes, or outfits, I mean. So, I felt like she deserved to come. And yeah, like anyone would have worked, but in my own headcanon, I feel like Ellie would just be the best person to bring into that kind of environment. Because like if we had to talk to a bunch of nobles or like high-class people, Ellie would know how to do it. Better than Randy would, or better than Tio might, you know? Yeah. Like they all just, like, it doesn't matter who you take, but, you know, I felt like Ellie would be the best. Like a mindless, unoriginal person. Wow, okay. Jeez. Thanks, Emma.
私の番ね。みんな頑張って。
ありがとう。行くぞ。任せてくれ。
Randy doesn't get his time to shine in this game. I mean, we found out his story. Oh, that was nice. Speed is such a good stat. See ya. Alright. I think there's like a way out over here. That is sad to hear, though, Emma. I was hoping Randy would get some more time. Because, like, I understand Ellie's backstory plenty well now. Lloyd needs more time in the sun right now, too, but I mean, the game's not done yet. Honestly, all of them could. Compared to Al. Okay, well, damn straight he's getting development somewhere. If not in this game, definitely in Al. But up to now, the fact that he was a former Jaeger, and basically the prince of Jaegers at that, it's a pretty big bombshell to drop, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Well, 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 look who it is. So you survived the auction. I see. You're tenacious, I'll give you that. Thanks. It definitely wasn't easy. You were at the auction too, right? How did it end up going? Oh, the auction ended in an uproar, thanks to you. So, is that lovely little girl there the one? Now let's see. Granny, your glasses make you look like a witch. Your face, too. I'm so sorry about her. I swear she didn't mean anything by that. You know, she has a point. What a delightfully amusing little girl. I like you, little one. Come and visit me sometime, okay? I can show you around the shop. Sure thing, I definitely will. She's fearless, isn't she? Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Speed plus 10. This is better, though, and I already gave this to Randy. Ow, it sucks that Lloyd doesn't have any more accessory slots. He only has 2, and I gave him both the gladiator gear. So he's basically never going to run out of CP, and that's important for him because of his Burning Heart craft. That's ice cream. If you were a fruit juice stand, where would you be? You'd go for Still Blue for Teos? Administrative? Okay, if you were a juice stand and you were anywhere except the administrative district, where would you be? The game itself told me that she's in the administrative district, but... yeah. Doesn't look like it. I'll try the harbor district. So, yeah, any idea where she is? Maybe in West Street? The Crossbell times 6. I'm actually looking forward to reading these. I'm still sad I missed Crossbell times 4. Need help? Yes, I do. I need to find out where she is so I can get this done quick. Find out what I was supposed to do? Alright, what's up? Breaking story. IBC announces interim financials. The International Bank of Crossbell revealed its interim financial report and its forecast for the rest of the fiscal year. After 6 months, the IBC has already reached its performance target for the year, making it the richest organizations on the continent in total asset value for 11 years running. We interviewed Director Maria Bell. She told us that the IBC will be turning its attention towards resort management and conducting orbital network research over the next 2 years. Following the announcement, stock became more turbulent. I'm worried about future business developments, said a local investor. Stock prices are still shifting. I couldn't take my eyes off of them in the last few days, said a major securities tender. Inquiries from foreign businesses are flooding in, and it seems this will continue for a while. Politics. Budget deliberations draw near. The Diet will soon hold a session to deliberate on financial allocations in Crossbell. This fiscal year's focus will be on funding the public projects associated with the 5th stage of the Urban Development Plan. This also concerns the construction of a new unnamed City Hall building, which was previously delayed. As it ties into the quality of public services, this session cannot be ignored by the citizens. How will it unfold? Society. A disturbance at Michelin? Reports say multiple men went wild on the streets of Michelin Resort on the final day of the anniversary festival. Apparently, some visitors suffered minor injuries after being chased by several large dogs. The police stated that it's under investigation, but it's already been 1 week since the incident without any updates. So basically the Mafia is just gonna get away with that, huh? Even though they directly put citizens in harm's way, and that alone should get them in the target of the Bracer Guild. Like, they directly put innocent bystanders in peril, and the Bracer Guild isn't gonna do anything about this? I see a loophole right here. Intelligence. Seek respite at Imperial Capital's hotels. The operator of many top hotels has recently opened an exclusive nightclub in an affluent district in the Imperial Capital, New Blanc. We would love for all of you to come and visit, said a representative of Crimson & Co. behind the project. It's a hot call for Crossbell investors. Notice, Crossbell State Tourism Guide incoming. This very new service will soon publish a tourism guide detailing many famous sites and locations throughout Crossbell that thoroughly convey our local charms. When it will be published? That will be revealed in a future issue. Alright, well, that was fun. Bush on the east side of the fountain first. Oh, okay. Back to administrative. Huh, that's strange. Wasn't the juice stall around here before? I could have sworn it was by the fountain. Yes, you're definitely not imagining it. Do you think they relocated? Does this mean we can't bring Gramps a drink? I doubt they moved outside of the city. I'm sure we'll run into it again if we keep our eyes peeled. Okay. Now I have to look her all over the place, huh? Oh. Welcome. Come for a refreshing drink? Look, it's the juice lady. You usually set up around the fountain area in the administrative district, right? Well, yes, but I like to switch things up every now and then. Nothing beats a little change of scenery with the exception of paying customers, of course. What would you like? Sorry to disappoint, but... Oh, I see, you're here on behalf of the mayor. In that case, give me a minute to whip up his favorite. Here you go. Acerbic tomato shake? What is this? I do know that my grandfather loves bitter flavors, but this is a bit much. This particular shake eliminates fatigue in no time flat, but people complained about the bitterness. That's why it's not listed on the menu anymore. You know, I made extra. Would you like to give it a taste? Well... Helios, protect me. Okay, just a sip, though. There's no harm in it, and I suppose I am curious as to why grandfather enjoys it as much as he does. Bitter as death. Oh! Wow. I've never felt this refreshed before. Still not sure if that's good or bad, though. This intense bitterness must be an acquired taste. I know, right? Ooh, I want to try it too. Wait, stop! Don't do it, KeA! Ah, so good. Did she just finish it off? She made it look like it was nothing. Huh? Why? It's a little bitter, but it's still good, right? As long as you like it, there's nothing to worry about. Impressive. You're a brave one, aren't you? Isn't that the truth? Hey, thanks for everything. I'm sure the mayor will be happy, too. Oh, and we'll pay you for our samples. How much do we owe you? Zilch. Today's special, so it's on the house. It's the least I can do for my favorite regular. Give him the shake as a token of my gratitude, okay? You sure? Alright then, thank you. We'll make sure to pass along the kind words, too. Excuse us. For crying out loud, what a stubborn old man. How dare he refuse the proposal our glorious speaker went to great lengths to write up. Well, no matter. We succeeded in proving our point. We'll prepare the usual to deal with the Campbell and his men. Our real problem right now is Revanche's incompetence. Right. I think a friendly reminder of how the speaker's efforts alone brought them fame is in order. I'll respectfully decline. I don't intend on meeting Marcani for a while. More importantly, we need to hold a meeting later tonight. Inform all members of the Imperial faction. As you wish, sir. We'll issue an emergency meeting. We're finally out of the mayor's hair. Let's meet with Grandfather while we have the chance to give him the drink. Pardon us, sir. We've been barging into your office more often these days. Oh, you're back again. My apologies for earlier. No need to apologize, sir. You were placed in a difficult situation. Is everything all right, Grandfather? I'm fine, thank you. I've become talented at managing their persistence. By the way, is something the matter? You've forgotten a possession. No, not quite. Hey, KeA, go ahead and give it to him. Oh, this is my favorite drink. Did you go out of your way to purchase this for me? Yep, it's our treat to you. You look like you've been working really hard, Gramps. Oh. Yeah, the receptionist suggested we order this for you. The clerk that runs the juice stall was nice enough to give it to us for free, too. I see. Indeed, I am most appreciative of this fantastic gift. Thank you, Lloyd and Ellie, and not to mention KeA. I feel completely rejuvenated thanks to you. I'll be able to work hard through the afternoon. Don't use this as an excuse to overwork yourself, Grandfather. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to give you in return for this pleasant treat. Take this medicinal herb I received from a friend in the Republic. I've heard it's quite valuable. Don't be shy, please take it. Oh! There's no way we could possibly ever accept this. Nonsense, I have no use for it. It makes perfect sense for you to take it. You're constantly putting yourselves in the face of danger. Please, don't be shy. Alright! So, question. How the heck do I report these? My terminal isn't working. Do I just go to the police station? Is auto report once you finish? Okay. I mean, am I not done? Because these just mark themselves as complete. They don't mark themselves as reported yet. When you say once I finished, you mean once I finish this intermission chapter? Okay, once I finish the intermission. Alright, well, since that's 2 out of 3 side quests done. Wait, I already said hi to Risha. Oh, Kevin, Kevin, where art thou, Kevin? You would actually be helpful right now.
おっきな建物だけど、ここが教会なの？
ああ、クロスベル大聖堂だよ。当然キーヤもどこかの教会に礼拝には行ってるはずだけど。
普通の町にある礼拝堂はここまで大きくないと思うし、キーヤちゃんの記憶を取り戻すきっかけにはならなさそうね。
みたいだな。まあいいや。まずは知り合いの人に相談してみるよ。昔お世話になった日曜学校の先生がいるんだけど。
あら、それってシスターのマーブル先生かしら。
ああ、そうだけど。そっか。エリーも当然ここの日曜学校に行ってたんだよな。お互い違う授業日だったから会ったことはなかったけど。
How do you have Sunday school on days that aren't Sunday?
そうね。私はその後留学もしちゃってるし、小さな頃に会っていたらもう少し進展があったのかしら。 なんでもない。それよりマーブル先生なら間違いないと思うわ。早速聖堂の中にある日曜学校を訪ねてみましょう。
All right, where's the quest? Is it in the graveyard? Inside the chapel. Okay. I'm wondering who I have to talk to. I'm scared to talk to any of the nuns because they'll advance the story. Room on the right upon entering. It's her?
あら、ロイド。それにエリー。
I hope whatever it is, I didn't just advance to the point I can't do it anymore.
こんにちは、マーブル先生。
お忙しいところをすみません。
いいのですよ。ちょうど休み時間でしたし。そういえばあなた方は同じ職場の同僚という話でしたね。そうして一緒にいるのを見るととても感慨深いものがありますね。
そういうものでしょうか。
それでどうしました？今日は礼拝に？それともお墓参りですか？
いえ、それが。
ねえねえロイド、この人がシスターさん？
あら、その子は？
実はこの子に関することで相談したいことがありまして。
そうですか、そんなことが。おお、エイドスよ。迷える子羊に光と幸いあれ。そしてこの者たちを出会わせた導きに感謝いたします。
マーブル先生。
確かに出会えたのはエイドスの導きかもしれません。
とりあえずこの子の記憶喪失についての相談をしに来たのですね。何でも名前以外のことは全く覚えていないとか。
ええ、そうなんです。
頑張って思い出そうとしてるんだけど全然ダメみたい。
そう、いい子ですね。確かに教会には心と精神の領域に関する知識と技術が伝わっています。そして記憶喪失に関する対症療法も。
それじゃあ
この子の記憶を取り戻せるんですか？
確実ではありませんが試してみる価値はあるでしょう。 時間もないことですし、すぐに試してしまいましょうか。
もしかして先生がやってくれるんですか？
ええ、私も一応いくつかの技を収めています。心と精神に関する教会に伝わる砲術を。
砲術？
教会の聖職者に伝わっている祈りと秘跡に関する技ですね。
ええ、本来ならばそれに特化した専門組織があるのですが、あいにくクロスベルにはその専門家が来ることが少ないのです。
Rip our chances of seeing Kevin, but oh well. Or Reese for that matter. I hope they're doing okay.
専門家ですか？
大きな声では言えませんが、教会の中にもいろいろとあるのです。その組織は風星省と呼ばれる機関に所属しているのですが、この大聖堂を任されているエラルダ大司教はその組織の活動を快く思っておられないようなのです。そのためそうした専門家がクロスベルに来る機会が少なくて、
なんだかいろいろと難しい事情があるんですね。
風星省に所属する組織、つまり聖杯騎士団ですね。エラルダ大司教が天霊省寄りの有力者であることは聞いていましたが、そんな事情があったなんて。
さすがエリーはそのあたりにも詳しいですね。ただ私が使える砲術も彼らの使うものと変わりはありません。試してみる価値はあると思います。
わかりました。よろしくお願いします。どこかに移動した方がいいんでしょうか？
いえ、この場で問題ありません。キーヤさんと言いましたね。こちらに来ていただけますか？目を閉じてゆっくりと深呼吸をしてみてください。ええ、いいですよ。それではエイドスの名において性別されし七曜ここにあり。
これが砲術。
空の金曜、式の銀曜、その融合をもって失われしかけらのありかをかの者に指し示したまえ。
キア！
大丈夫、心配いりません。どうですか、キーヤさん。何か思い出してきませんか？
なんかね、暗くてでっかい場所が頭の中に浮かんできた。上の方がぼんやり光ってて綺麗だけど、ちょっと怖い感じ。
暗くてでっかい場所？
どこのことかしら。
その光景以外に思い出したことは？ご家族のこととか、住んでいた家のこととか。
そっちは全然。
そうですか。
マーブル先生。
どうやら砲術ではここまでが限界のようです。心理的なアプローチから引き出せる記憶はここまで。ひょっとしたら何か神経系に関する問題があるのかもしれません。
神経系の問題？
どういうことですか？
端的に言うと脳の神経に関する問題です。何らかの原因で記憶に関する神経の伝達が阻害されてしまっている。その可能性がありますね。
そんな。それってなんとかならないんですか？
そうですね。教会に伝わっている砲術は心と精神に関する領域。ひょっとしたらこの問題は近代医療の方が向いているのかもしれません。
近代医療ということは。
ええ、聖ウルスラ医科大学です。これまで近代医療では心と精神に関する分野の研究は不十分とされていましたが、数年前あそこでは神経科という部門が立ち上げられ、優秀な研究者もいると聞いています。そちらに相談したら教会とは違ったアプローチが期待できるかもしれません。
神経科ですか？
ねえロイド、相談に行ってみた方がいいんじゃないかしら。
ああ、そうだな。先生、ありがとうございます。早速ウルスラ病院に行ってみようかと思います。
ええ、それがいいでしょう。すみません、あまり力になれませんでしたね。
そんなことないですよ。神経科の話も教えてもらったし、それにキーヤが思い出した光景も何か手がかりになると思います。
暗くてでっかい場所ね。
なんか上の方がぼんやり光ってたかな。って音がして綺麗だけどちょっと怖かった。
確かに普通の場所ではなさそうですね。あなた方にエイドスの祝福を。
I just want to say, I have a hunch where she could have been, but and it strikes me as odd that we're not investigating it. But what about the doll studio? The place where the doll supposedly came from. Did no one ever think to try and track down the location of the quote-unquote really valuable doll that KeA supposedly replaced? Like she somehow got into the treasure chest instead of the doll? No one thought to go to the doll studio and investigate that? I don't know, they might be involved in something shady. I mean, we know they're involved in something shady because the old man who runs it was able to repair Potter Matter, but... well, whatever.
キーヤさんに良き導きがあることを私も祈っております。
So, where's the hidden quest? Or was that it? That was not the hidden quest, that was just the story. Are you sure it's here?
さてと、次はウルスラ病院か。かなりの寄り道になるけど。なあキーヤ、疲れてないか？
全然平気。散歩って楽しいね。キーヤ歩くの大好き。
元気だな。
それじゃあ南口に行きましょうか。バスに乗ればそれほど時間は取られないでしょうし。
レッツゴー。
Maybe it's in here. You have to go back in after the story? Oh, okay. Wow, now that's extra hidden. That's kind of a jerk move, even. Can I still not do it yet? Or do I have to, like, go to St. Ursula first, then come all the way back? This game making me go to Crossbell before doing it? Oh, okay. Okay, now let's go do it. Hello again. Oh my, hello again to you too, KeA. Did you forget something, Lloyd? No, actually. After passing by the kids earlier, we got a little interested in Sunday school. Is that so? Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna ask me to be a teacher again. Last time I had to do that, that was something. I still remember accidentally saying fuck as Estelle the entire time, and it was just perfectly in character. Is that so? Perfect timing. We were just about to begin. You know, maybe the goddess planned for this to happen. Truth be told, I've been contemplating teaching the children about the here it is. Really now? Indeed. And I was thinking who better to teach about the CPD than the CPD itself. Would you care to be a guest lecturer? Guest lecturer? Me? Please, if you don't mind. Who better to inform the children about how the police operate than a police officer? I'm certain your explanations would make far more sense than mine. How about it? Would you join our lesson as a guest lecturer? You know what? I'd love to. Oh, really? Thank you, Lloyd. I have no doubt the class will appreciate it. Are you sure about this, Lloyd? Teaching people isn't exactly the easiest thing to do, you know. Don't worry, I know. It's not like I agreed to do this without some semblance of a plan. It's rare to get the opportunity to tell people about how the police and the justice system really work. Who knows, there could be a future recruitant of the Crossbell Police Academy in this room, just like I was. I see. That way of thinking is very much like you, Lloyd. We might have to put our trip to St. Ursula on hold for now. Are you okay with that, KeA? Uh-huh. If you want to do this lesson thingy, Lloyd, I'll cheer you on. Thanks a lot, KeA. If we're in agreement, would you mind stepping outside for a moment? I will give you a brief outline on how to proceed with the lecture, alright? Of course, Sister Marvel. Okay, so let's see if I've got everything. First, I'll give a broad, easy-to-understand explanation of what the CPD does, and then I'll move on to the Q&A. That's at least the general plan, right? That should be perfect. I do have one suggestion, though. You do? What's that? Well, it's entirely up to you, but how about you have KeA attend the lesson as well? KeA? That's a wonderful idea, Sister Marvel. Can I? Of course. After all, the majority of the children your age have already started to attend Sunday school. It would be a good experience for you. Yay! I'm going to assume KeA is like maybe 8 years old, 6 to 8, something like that. I'll be the best student there ever was. I want to learn everything about you, Lloyd. KeA, you sure? No backing out now, Lloyd. I doubt she'd let you anyway. You're right about that. KeA, make sure to try and get along with the other kids. Make some friends. Will do. I'll keep an eye on everything from the back of the classroom, okay? Do your best, Mr. Bannings. Talk about unfair. Hey, all I can do is try my best. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to teach these kids about the police. I don't plan to run away. That's the spirit. Now then, shall we begin? Listen up, class. Before we begin today's lesson, there's a new friend I would like to introduce you to. KeA, if you'd come forward. My name's KeA, like KeA. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. There's the energetic greeting I was expecting. KeA, you may sit at any of the empty seats. I want that one. Hiya, neighbor. Hello. It's nice to meet you. This is what a mother feels like on Parents' Day. Do your best, KeA. For today's lesson, we have a very special guest with us. Now, without further ado, here we go. Whoa, I was trying not to get my hopes up, but heck yeah! I can't believe it. Hello everyone. I definitely see some familiar faces, but for those who don't know me, my name is Lloyd Bannings. I work as a police officer on active duty at the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. The police? Ryu, you know them? The Special Support Section? Wait a minute, you were in the Crossbell Times that one time! Oh, I remember now. I skipped the article, but I saw that tiny photo of you guys. Alright everyone, quiet down. I've been meaning to teach you all about Crossbell's police, so I asked Lloyd here to lead the lesson today. Make sure to pay extra close attention to him, okay? Okay! The floor is yours, Mr. Bannings. Leave it to me, Sister Marble. Crap, I already feel the butterflies in my stomach. You got this, Lloyd! Did you bring her along as a cheerleader? Cut it out, Ryu. Can't you see he's doing his best? KeA, class has started, so I'm gonna need you to refrain from the outbursts, alright? Aw, boo! I cheered for you and everything. You know, I think I actually feel a little more relaxed now. Thanks, KeA. Ahem. Class, ready to start? General police information. Choose the correct answers and lead the lesson towards a shining success. So this is the first time I have to answer questions during the lesson part. Usually it's always at the end when they like bombard you with questions and stuff. To start things off, I want to teach you all about what the police force as a whole actually is. In Crossbell State, there's a certain something that we aren't allowed to establish despite other countries doing so. To compensate for this certain something, we formed the Crossbell Guardian Force and the Crossbell Police Department, where I work. And even though we aren't allowed to have one, this certain something is extremely important to other countries, this something being Intelligence Agency, Bracer Guild, Military. A military. For example, the Erebonian Empire, who's to our west, uses their military to prevent crime and protect their sovereignty. But in Crossbell, we don't have an active military, so those roles are divided between several different organizations. Among those is the CPD. It's our duty to carry out investigations of crimes and, if we're lucky, prevent them from happening in the first place. That sounded like a pretty good summary to me. The CPD is split into multiple groups, or what we like to call divisions, and officers and police duties are divided among them. Different divisions are dispatched depending on the nature and sovereignty of the case so that we can respond with appropriate countermeasures. Out of all of them, the division that deals the most with massive, sometimes international crimes and incidents would be the 1st Investigative Division. For kidnappings, murders, and other large-scale cases, the CPD likes to put only the best of the best detectives on the job. All of the force's elite detectives are gathered in what's known as the 1st Division. They're even known for solving cases single-handedly. And we can't lose to them, no matter how impressive they are. Every detective in the CPD is given an extremely handy book, simply called the Detective Notebook. In addition to doubling as our identification, it also has an even more important use for detectives. That would be to record the progress of investigations, to substitute as an arrest warrant, to upload location data. Recording our progress on a case. Basically, it's a glorified notepad for us detectives. It helps us sort through the current state of cases and is used to jot down our thoughts and even keep track of business expenses. I'd be lost without mine, that's for sure. Nailed it. Similar to the Bracer Guild, the police force is equipped with the latest generation ordnance to use in combat scenarios. Despite most officers not being combat experts, there are times when a fight is unavoidable, especially when in hot pursuit of an active criminal. Fun fact, there's already been many iterations of orbments created throughout the years. With each generation, brand new features are added. The orbments we currently use are... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's either 5th or 6th, but I actually don't remember. Help. Fifth? Okay, thank you. It was one of the two. I had a feeling. My gut said 6th, but I'm glad I asked. 5th generation orbments, otherwise known as the Enigma combat orbments. The special part of this generation is its portable comms feature. Since it lets us contact fellow officers in emergencies, it's perfect for police work. It sounded right to me. There are quite a lot of different positions at the CPD, ranging from your standard police officer to detectives like me. That being said, we all work for Crossbell's sake. At first glance, you might not think those two roles are related, but you'd be surprised. All police work is rooted in one basic principle, and that's protecting Crossbell's citizenry, maintaining public order and compliance with state law, guarding against foreign nations, and preserving peace. Well, this isn't it. This is for the Bracer Guild. So, maintaining public order and compliance with state law? I suppose that would be it? Because I'm gonna be real with you, the CPD isn't exactly the best at protecting the citizenry. That's totally the Bracer Guild's motto. And this is the Guardian Forces thing, so I'm gonna guess it's the middle one? Maintaining public order and compliance with state law. It's our missions to crack down on criminals in order to ensure that the rest of the public can live in harmony, without having to worry about crime. We strive to be model citizens ourselves by upholding the laws, in hopes that we can serve as examples to others. Also, we work to control crime outbreaks as a whole. By doing so, we're able to maintain the peace and set our sights on someday living in a world without crime. That, I'd say, is the CPD's mission statement. Hey, that came together nicely. Hey, I was right! And that's all from me, I hope. At the very least, you got a better understanding of how the police operate in Crossbell State. It might not have been hard to follow at times, but did you manage to understand most of it? Let us continue with the lesson. Does anyone have questions for Mr. Bannings? I'm sure he will be more than happy to answer any question you might have. Any question? That's a bit of an overstatement, isn't it? To get through potentially dangerous questions. Oh boy. Well, does anyone have any questions? Me! Pick me! Alright, what have you got? How do you become a police officer in the first place, Mr. Bannings? Not that I'd ever become one, though. Tamil, don't be rude. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. You're basically asking if there's any special requirements to become one, right? Well, to become a police officer, you need to graduate from the police academy. By attending the academy, you'll learn everything you need to know about being on the force. However, as I previously mentioned, there are many different positions within the CPD. For example, if you wanted to pursue a career in detective work, there's a separate exam you have to pass, in addition to the base curriculum. There are special exceptions to these rules, like my teammates. They were able to join the force without attending the academy at all. That sums it up. Gotcha. I'm still not going to join the police, but thanks for the answer, Mr. Bannings. Do you mind if I ask a question too? Sure, Henri, what is it? Well, we don't hear many details about big incidents that happen in Crossbell, so I just want to know how the SSS was able to solve the wolf attacks case. I've been wondering about it for a while. Oh, where the Mafia was misusing their warhounds throughout the state? If I remember correctly, the turning point in that particular case was the White Wolves' assistance. Actually, what was it? We wouldn't have been able to solve the case entirely on our own without help from the White Wolves. If not for them... Okay, so it is the Wolves, yeah. That's what I was about to line up my thought process with. Because, like, we did have our deductive reasoning, but we weren't able to completely, like, solve the case on our own. They had us outnumbered. And the CGF didn't do jack shit. They asked us to help them. So yeah, it was the wolves. And the White Wolves' assistance. Just when we were about to be done in by the Mafia's warhounds, a pack of White Wolves came to our rescue. After that, Zate, their leader, decided to come stay with us at the SSS building. I doubt I'll ever forget the moment as amazing as that one. Thanks, Zate. That's incredible. Zate really is one of a kind, isn't he? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. Excuse me, sir, I have a question if you don't mind. I don't mind at all. What is it? Do you remember when Ryu and Henri got lost underground? It was a long time ago, I think. Where exactly was that place? Momo, don't remind everyone of that. And for the record, I wasn't lost. But you guys never tell me anything. That incident in the Geofront. Well, we found Ryu and Henri in Geofront A sector. This is easy. Why the heck is this a question? The Geofront's A sector. We found ourselves in trouble when monsters surrounded Ryu, but we were able to make it out safely with Arios' help. Short and sweet. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for the story, Mr. Bannings. You're welcome. Any other questions? Pick me. I just came up with a good one. Go ahead, Ryu. I heard something about this a while ago, but is there some kind of big difference between the police and the Bracer Guild? Both of you guys beat up the bad guys, right? That's a tougher one. Well, yes, I'm sure everyone else is curious about this question too. If I were to pick one specific difference between the police and the Bracer Guild, it would be... right to arrest. Yeah, right to arrest. Well, power to interfere with the government, really. I think this makes more sense. Because the Bracer Guild can make arrests, but only when at the request of a specific citizen. And it has to be that someone else is in danger. Meanwhile, we can interfere with the government, like they can literally never interfere with the government no matter what. But, yeah. Yes, thank you. It's somewhat difficult to explain, but bracers follow what they call the Guild Code. And it's precisely because of that code that the Bracer Guild is given room to operate in most Sumerian countries. One of their main tenets is one of non-intervention. That means that they aren't allowed to arrest individuals of military or political standing. Granted, if they suddenly started attacking innocent bystanders or something, they're able to make arrests then. And that's where they're different from us. We have the authority to place politicians and other officials under arrest, but... You sure about that? My dad's always telling me that the police are pathetic because they never arrest corrupt government people. Ryu, isn't that a little harsh? He has a point. Up until now, our efforts haven't been enough, I'll admit it. And change may not be possible right this very second, but you can count on us to keep working towards being able to. Hey, you got my support. You're all talk, Ryu. Well then, any more questions? We should have time for another. Lloyd? I have a question. KeA? Her silence was getting suspicious. So can I ask my question? Sure, go ahead. I want to know, why did you become a police officer? Why did I join the CPD? I asked myself the same thing the first night I was assigned to the Special Support Section, didn't I? You know, I think I have an answer now. Lloyd? Still thinking? No, I got it. I don't think this necessarily has a right answer. I just need to speak from the heart and tell him how I've grown by being a part of the Special Support Section. The reason I became a police officer was to become strong, to protect everyone. Honestly, I'm at a loss. If I were to pick something, it'd probably be that I want to protect everyone. That includes friends and family, of course, but more specifically, the people of Crossbell, I guess? Maybe there's more to it than that. Sorry, KeA, I know that wasn't a very good answer. No problem. I liked it because you told me something about you, Lloyd. There is no right answer. I thought so. It feels like that one was kind of rigged, but the whole to become strong thing just doesn't fit Lloyd's character, if you ask me. He doesn't want strength for strength's sake. He wants it in the case just to protect the people that matter. You know? That felt like a more Lloyd answer to me, even if it wasn't necessarily right. You're really determined, aren't you? Yeah, you aren't wrong there. With that, we will put a bow on our Q&A of the lesson. Mr. Bannings, your assistance today was extremely helpful. Everyone, make sure to tell him thanks, okay? Thank you, Mr. Bannings! My pleasure. I'll see you all later. Marvelous work, Lloyd. Your assistance today was greatly appreciated. All the children seem to have a ball listening to your lesson. Well, I sure hope so. No need to be so humble. It was an amazing, well-thought-out lesson. I've even learned quite a bit myself. Remembering how small you used to be and seeing you teach like that has shown me how far you've come. That, above all else, was my favorite part of the lesson. I thought you were awesome, Lloyd. Best teacher ever. I don't really understand anything you said, but it was still awesome. That lesson probably went over a lot of kids' heads, didn't it? I'm proud of you, Lloyd. I imagine the kids were a lot more familiar with the police now, thanks to you and your excellent teaching. I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to share with the class. Once again, thank you. Now there's still time left in my lesson, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. KeA, if you would like, you are more than welcome to come to the Sunday school class whenever you can. I'm certain the other children would love to have you. Excuse me. Okie dokie. I'm kind of busy right now, but I promise I'll come again. I would love for you to take this as a token of my gratitude. Holy locket. Alright, time to get back on track. We should make our way to St. Ursula. It's not that good. What will be good, though, is the CP I get for this. Okay, no more side quests.
次の発車時刻はおっともう来るみたいだ
タイミングが良かったわね。
来るって何が？
ああKeAが乗りたがってたものだよ。
早速来たみたいね。
KeA、これがバスって言うんだよ。
Hey, Patrick. Nice weeb shit? I guess. I enjoy myself some Kiseki all the time. It's been my main stream gig for months now, pretty much. I'm going through the entire series, and I'm enjoying it. If there was English voice acting in this game, I would use it. But there isn't. But I don't mind, at least there is voice acting. It's better than the older games where there was literally none. So, you know, take what you can get, right?
ああ、病院に行ってた人が町に戻ってきたんだ。これに乗って俺たちも病院ってところに行くわけさ。
KeA、これに乗るの？ロイドたちも一緒に？
ああ、もちろん。
早く乗ろうよ。
足元に気をつけてね。
So how are you doing, Patrick? What's up with you? You about to graduate? Oh, nice. Nice English. Yeah, I know. At least the English patch is a thing. Because this game is Japanese only, but the text is all English because fan translation patch. It's actually a pretty good patch overall, if I do say so myself. The typos are pretty few and far between. But yeah, good shit on graduating. High school or college?
ああ、どなたかのお見舞いにでも行くのかね。
いえ、ちょっと病院の先生に相談することがありまして。
ねえねえ、あっちにちっちゃい島が見えるよ。変な形してて面白いね。
The last engineering exam and you're done? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna assume college. Oh, alright, high school. Nice.
やれやれ。
大好評みたいね。
すっごく楽しかった。歩くのも楽しいけど、バスもすっごく楽しいね。
That's all good, bro. I appreciate you stopping in all the same.
そっか。どうやら車に乗るのは初めてみたいだけど。
If you don't mind my asking, what part of the world are you from? I assume some part of Europe. This game is pretty chill. That is. Israel! Oh, okay. I've got quite a few friends from over there, surprising. Huh. Small world. But yeah, Kiseki is actually super chill. Usually it's a good balance of like cutscenes and RPG fighting, but this is like a special chapter where we found this little girl who's like 6 to 8 years old. We don't actually know. And like, she has no memory of who she is, but we're cops, so we gotta take care of her. So this chapter's mostly just cutscenes while we're trying to like help her figure out who she is. Although not like she gives a damn, but you know, she's a kid, but we gotta still help her all the same. It's actually a pretty interesting lore chapter, all things considered. So far, anyway. I'm not saying like I know anything about this game, because it's still my first playthrough of this whole series. I haven't finished it. But yeah. If you're a cop, it makes it good. Yeah, I know, right? That changes the story a little bit. We don't look like cops because we're not wearing uniforms all the time, but hey, I still appreciate it. It's a good context for why we do what we do.
もしかして鉄道や飛行船にも乗ったことがないのか。
それで、ここが病院ってところ？
ああ、医科大学っていう研究なんかもしている病院だよ。キーヤが忘れちゃったことを思い出させてくれるかもしれない。
別にキーヤ思い出さなくってもいいけど、ロイドとエリーはキーヤが思い出した方が嬉しいの？
ああ、そりゃもちろんさ。
きっと大切にしている思い出もいっぱいあるはずよ。だから頑張って思い出してみましょう。
わかった。キーヤ頑張って思い出してみるね。
ああ、その意気だ。ただまあ無理はしなくていいからな。
それじゃあ受付で神経科について問い合わせてみましょう。
It's about making the story legal. Actually, you'd be surprised. Politics play a pretty big part in this game. Not just this game, but this whole series. Because we have to actually make sure everything's legal. Because like one of the big plot points in this game so far is finding a way to arrest and bust the mafia for all the shit they do. We can't like expose them completely because the government in this country is so fucking corrupt. Like the most corrupt you could imagine. It's like split between two independent countries that are much bigger and that could nuke us at a moment's notice if they felt like it. So, like, half the country supports one, the other half supports the other, and that goes all the way down to their diet and everything with how they operate. It's pretty much just like the shittiest situation a political country could be in. Yes, the Mafia. They have such deep ties with the government that they get away with virtually everything they do, except for human trafficking. That is the one exception that if they do that, they immediately expose themselves and are up for arrest by all sides. No country would excuse that. So, yeah, they almost got busted for it with this little girl right here, but we somehow went to the black market auction and saved her from them. And they somehow didn't actually know she was there. It's all some big cover-up mistake that they made. And, now they're extremely sus-looking as hell and trying to cover it up. But our first priority is helping her out before we go bust them. So yeah, lots of corrupt government shit, lots of Mafia basically having a total plot armor with one weakness. And yeah, it's a good story so far, and politics are a huge part. In a surprisingly good way.
セシルね。
セシルさん、どうもお久しぶりです。
A good trip with drugs.
二人とも元気そうね。記念祭はお疲れ様。いろいろ忙しかったんでしょ？
まあね、正直とんでもなく密度の濃い5日間だったよ。
またその後の1週間がいろいろとあったんですけど、あら、その割には2人とも疲れてはいなさそうだけど。あら、その子は。
ねえねえロイド、このお姉ちゃんもロイドたちの知り合い？
ああ、そうだよ。セシル姉って言って俺の姉さんみたいな人なんだけど。
そんな、まさかロイドが私に内緒でこうするなんて。
Wait, don't tell me she...
まさかロイドが私に内緒で結婚しちゃったなんて。
It's been 1 month since we talked. We did not get married and adopt anybody. Oh my god!
はあ、
隠さなくてもいいわ。ねえ、あなた、お名前はなんていうの？
It's been 1 month, lady!
キアだよ。
キーヤちゃん。かわいい名前ね。ロイドには似てないけど、お母さんになのかしら。でもエリーちゃんに似ているわけでもないし。セシルさん。
Imagine if you brought Rand. Oh my god, I wonder what she says. I actually want to look it up on YouTube.
ああ、落ち着いてくれよ。俺がキーヤの父親っていくらなんでも年齢に無理がありすぎるだろ。
あら、よく考えたらそれもそうかもしれないわね。
いや、考えるまでもないと思うんだけど。
セシルさんって結構天然なんですね。
She just assumes the worst. I swear she does it on purpose.
私ったらちょっと慌てんぼうね。18歳のロイドが9歳くらいのキーヤちゃんのパパであるはずないのにね。
はあ、当たり前だろ。そもそもなんで親子なんて突拍子もない考えになるのさ。
だってなんだかすごく家族って感じがしたから、直感的にキーヤちゃんのパパがロイドって思い込んじゃったのよね。
え？
キアのパパってロイドだったの？キア知らなかった。
Oh, don't go believing her.
いやいや、違うから。
ねえエリーちゃん、 そうやって2人が並んでるとそんな風に見えないかしら。あ、言われてみれば確かに。顔は似てませんけど雰囲気が親子っていうか。
そうなのか。
へへロイドがパパか。ロイドじゃなくってパパって呼んだ方がいい？
今まで通りでいいから。
そっか。でもセシルっていい人だね。キーヤ、セシル大好き。
私もキーヤちゃんが大好きよ。気が合うわね、私たち。あっという間に仲良くなっちゃったわね。
はあ、それはいいけど、なんか
それでキーヤちゃんの記憶だったわね。
ああ、大体の事情は話した通りさ。この病院にある神経科にキーヤを見てほしいんだけど、どの先生に頼めばいいのかな。
あなたたちも面識があったんじゃないかし
Oh, don't tell me it's the fisherman professor.
ら。ヨアヒム・ギュンター先生よ。
Ah! This guy slacks off so much.
あの人が神経科の？
そうだったんですか。普段は釣り好きでのんきそうな人に見えるけど、ああ見えて外国の医療機関ですごい研究成果を上げた人らしいの。この病院では薬学、神経科の2部門を取り仕切っているわ。
そうなんだ。それじゃあキーヤのことはあの先生に相談すれば。
きっと力になってくださるはずよ。早速受付に行って問い合わせてもらいましょう。
Oh, he'll be available. Just the question is, will he be slacking off and going to fish?
はい、わかりました。それでは研究室へお通しします。ヨアヒム先生ならちょうど時間が空いているそうです。研究棟にある研究室まで直接お越しくださいとのことでした。
Oh, okay, that's lucky.
そうですか。よかった。
それじゃあ私はこの辺りで失礼するわね。
Deadass, the last time we came here to talk to this guy, we had to go on a fishing side quest to go get him back. He was slacking off of work going to a fishing tournament, and it was up to us to beat him in that tournament, and then make a bet on the side that if we won, he would go back to work. And that's what we had to do.
ありがとう。帰るときにまた声をかけるよ。
わかったわ、キーヤちゃん。また。相変わらず忙しそうね。
この病院でセシルさんほどの働き者はちょっといませんから、サボりがちな先生方にも見習ってほしいくらいです。
あんまり無理をしてほしくはないんだけど。
そういえばヨアヒム先生の研究室はご存知でしたか？研究棟の4階ですけど、よかったら案内しましょうか。
いや、多分大丈夫だと思います。よし、それじゃその先生に会いに行こうか。
行こう。
Okay, 4th floor on the research board. Wait, we can't get there through here? What the? There has to be like a staircase on the 3rd floor or something. I am speed? Oh, I can be speed mode with this. I can turn on turbo mode. Hold on, maybe there's like a staircase somewhere. Is it here? Oh, it is here.
.ここがそうみたいだな。失礼します。支援課のロイド・バニングスです。
ああ、待っていたよ。どうぞ、入ってきたまえ。
はい。キーヤ、中に入るよ。
There he is. You see, he's got fish in the
失
background.
礼します。
やあロイド君、それにエリーさんだったかな。記念祭中はどうも。おかげでなかなか楽しかったよ。
先生も相変わらずみたいですね。
すみません。アポイントなしに押しかけてしまって。
いやいや、ちょうど仕事が一区切りついたところだったからね。
Yeah, he doesn't look like it. But he is, trust me.
それで記憶喪失の子を預かったそうだけど、その子が？
はい、キーヤと言います。
ねえねえロイド、このメガネのおじさんが記憶を戻してくれるの？
おじさん。
You know, he doesn't even look that old. Like, maybe he's like, what, 22 or something?
これでも若作りなつもりだったが、やっぱりおじさんだよな。
いや、先生はお若いですよ。
キーヤちゃん、こういう時をお世辞にでもお兄さんって呼んだ方がいいわ。
そうなの？
いや、そういうフォローは余計に切なくなるんだけど。まあいい。とりあえずこちらの方に座ってくれたまえ。詳しい事情と経緯を聞かせてもらおうじゃないか。なるほど。大体の状況は了解したよ。七葉教会の法術でも取り戻せない記憶か。となると、そのシスターの指摘通り、神経系の問題である可能性は高いな。
そうですか。なんとか回復する手段はあるものなんでしょうか。
正直、脳神経や脳細胞の研究はまだまだ始まったばかりでね。記憶喪失になる原因はそれこそ無数にあり得るから、対症療法が存在しないんだよ。
Oh, that's bad.
ただまあ。
The doctor pulled out an ophthalmoscope. Did I say that right? Ophthalmoscope? Ophthalmoscope. Long words. Long words.
キーヤ君、僕の目を見てくれるかい？
いいよ。チー。
動向に異常なし。ここ数日、頭痛がしたり吐き気がしたりしたことは？
頭痛？吐き気？
頭が痛かったり気持ち悪かったりってことさ。
キーヤ元気だよ。
脳にダメージがあるような感じでもなさそうだ。となると、
何か見当がつきました？
これは僕の勘なんだが、何らかの薬物が影響している可能性は高いかもしれない。
薬物？
薬で記憶喪失が起きる可能性があるんですか？
ああ、そういう症例も数少ないが過去に存在する。薬の成分が神経系の伝達を副次的に阻害してしまうんだが、ただ多くの場合、心神喪失を伴うことがほとんどみたいでね。キーヤ君にはそのまま当てはまらないかもしれない。
確かに。心神喪失にはほど遠いですね。
No. She was being held captive by the mafia, probably. In which case, she would have been forced to take it. It's not the same as if she was doing it. The sad thing is that this isn't even the first time in this series we've delved into this kind of territory. There was another case of it with another little girl, and that case was far worse. I'm only hoping history doesn't repeat itself, really.
そうね。見ての通り、明るくて元気いっぱいだし。
ただまあ、薬学の分野もまだまだ発展途中と言える。未知の効果を及ぼす薬物が開発された可能性は否定できない。その意味では、神経系の異常と薬物の副作用の両方の可能性から探ってみるべきかもしれないね。
It's her sniffing crystals. Oh, if only.
こちらで検査を依頼することは可能ですか？
ああ、もちろん可能だよ。ただし時間がかかる上に記憶が取り戻せる保証もない。それで良ければになるけどね。
そうですか。
検査をするとなるとどのくらいの期間が？
最低でも3日間。できれば1週間ほどは検査入院してほしいところだね。
最低でも
薬物に関する検査はそれなりに時間がかかるんだ。体内から排出される成分を科学的方法で調べたりするからね。入院と検査費用に関しては珍しい症例みたいだからある程度お安くはしておこう。どうする？
なあ、キーヤ、3日くらいの間この病院に泊まらないか？
別にいいけど。
一安心ね。
うん。それなら早速検査入院の手続きをしようか。着替えや私物などがあるなら改めて持ってきてもらった方がいいかもしれないね。
ええ、それは後ほど改めて用意して持ってきます。
ねえねえロイド、ここに泊まるのはいいけど、また一緒に寝てもいい？
それは
ダメだったら我慢するけど。
いや、そうじゃないんだ。この病院に泊まるのはキーヤだけなんだよ。
そうなの？それじゃあロイドたちはどこに泊まるの？
俺たちはいつも通り支援課のオンボロビルだよ。でも毎日ちゃんとキーヤの顔は見に来るから。
Well, that was the fastest no ever.
ロイドたち、キーヤのことをよその子にしちゃうつもりなんだ。キーヤ、いらない子なんだ。
そんなわけないだろう。
ちょっとの間ここで泊まるだけだから。その後は今まで通りみんなで一緒に暮らせるわ。
そんなの知らないもん。ギルドも病院もキーヤ泊まりたくないもん。
キーヤ、
ロイドの
バカ！キーヤ！
Well.
怒らせちゃったわね。
ああ、もうすみません先生。せっかくの話でしたけど。
あの調子だと無理強いはかえって逆効果だね。まあ結果が出るかどうかもわからない検査入院だ。キーヤ君が落ち着いてから改めて検討してみたらどうだい？
はい。
まあ記憶が戻るのを気長に待つのもいいだろう。何かあったら相談に乗るからいつでも連絡してくれたまえ。こちらも記憶障害についていくつか症例を調べておくよ。
ありがとうございます。
その時はどうかよろしく。
Alright, let's go find her. That backfired.
参ったな。あんなに嫌がるなんて。
それはそれで嬉しいとか思っていない？
まあ否定はしないけどさ。とにかくキーヤを追いかけよう。はあ、変なところに行ってないといいんだけど。
I just hope she doesn't do something
ロ
stupid.
イドってば全然分かってないんだから。記憶だって別になくっても平気なのに、どうしてみんなそんなに気にするのかな。あれれ、ここどこだろう。キーヤ、迷子になっちゃった？
Please tell me nothing dumb happens. Huh? Oh, it's her.
いい風。お父さん、今日はいつ来るのかな。ねえねえ、 が見えるの？ひょっとしてお魚でも泳いでる？
私には見えないけど、ちゃんと泳いでると思うよ。時々パシャって跳ねる音がするから。
あ、ほんとだ！いっぱいいるみたい。キーヤも釣りってしてみたいな。
キーヤちゃんって言うんだ。私はしずくマクレインっていうの。
しずく、いい名前だね。
ありがとう。キーヤちゃんも素敵な名前だと思うよ。
There sure are a lot of Eastern-sounding names in Crossbell, huh?
ここにはお見舞いに来たの？
Far more than there are in Liberal or in Erebonia, that's for sure.
キーヤの記憶を見てもらいに来たんだけど。
記憶？
あのメガネの先生がロイドたちと離れろとか言うから、キーヤ逃げてきちゃった。戦略的撤退ってやつ？
逃げてきちゃったって、あれ？ロイドたちってもしかして。
ねえねえしずく、なんでさっきからずっと目をつぶってるの？
私目が見えなくて、それで入院してるから。
ほう、そうなんだ。キーヤも記憶がないし怖い子かもしれないね。
記憶、そっか、そうなんだ。何にも覚えてないの？お父さんとかお母さんとか。
そうみたい。でもロイドたちがいるから全然寂しくないよ。
そっか。私もお母さんはいなくなっちゃったけど、お父さんがいるし、病院のみんなも優しいから寂しくはないかな。
This is far preferable to something dumb happening. When I said something dumb, I thought maybe she was going to get kidnapped by the mafia or some petty crook or something like that, and we would have to go off and chase him and find her. But no, this is way more like preferable. You wanted some action? Unfortunately, this side story, or not even side story, just intermission chapter, has been pretty slow. I had one monster quest to do, and that's it. For comparison's sake, Chapter 3 had a fuck ton of side quests. A fuck ton. This intermission, that's it. And only one of them was a monster. It's all cutscenes.
Ita!
やっと見つけた。
それでね、サイトっていう犬がとっても大きいんだよ。なんか偉そうだけどモフモフってしててね、背中を描いてやると気持ちよさそうにしてるの。
そうなんだ。大きな犬さん、ふわふわなんだろうな。
しずくもたまに街に来るんだよね。その時に一緒にサイトと遊ぼうよ。
うん、お父さんに頼んでみようかな。あ、エステルさんたちも頼んだら付き合ってくれるかも。
あ、エステルって遊撃士のお姉ちゃん？しずくも知ってるんだ。
たまに街に出た時、買い物とかに付き合ってくれるの。
I guess it makes sense they're friends, considering Arios.
お父さんいつも忙しいから。
You ask your father when you... Okay, that's mean! Hush!
しずくちゃんと一緒だったか。
なんだかすごく盛り上がってるみたいね。
子供は馴染むのが早いな。
Arios, what are you doing?
アリオスさん。
その説はどうも。
この前の件を仮に思う必要はない。ところであの娘が例の。
ああ、ミシェルさんたちから話を聞いたんですね。ええ、キーヤって言います。
そうか。
キーヤがどうかしましたか？
まさか見覚えでも。
いや、不思議な娘だと思ってな。娘は雫は行儀が良くて人当たりはいいが、どうも遠慮しがちなところがある。
He looks like a guy ready for war. Yeah, he basically is in more ways than one.
それで同年代の子供ともあまり馴染まなかったんだが。
ああ、なるほど。なんだかすごく楽しそうにしていますね。
そうだな。あの娘にどのような背景があるかはわからない。だが関わったからには最後まで責任を持つことだ。そして大事に慈しんでやるといい。
はい、そのつもりです。
お父さん？あ、ロイドにエリー。
気づかれちゃったか。
お父さん、おかえりなさい。お仕事大変だった？
いや、今回はそうでもなかったな。ただいま、雫。
この人、雫のお父さん？すっごく背が高いね。それになんか強そう。そう？ロイドさんたちも。こんにちは、お久しぶりです。
ああ、お久しぶり。
キーヤちゃんと仲良くしてくれたみたいね。
あ、いえ、私の方こそ仲良くしてもらっちゃって。ところでロイド、キーヤ、絶対にここに泊まらないんだからね。
ああ、それはもう分かったよ。でもここに泊まれば雫ちゃんと一緒にいられるかもしれないぞ。仲良くなったみたいじゃないか。
本当？あー、でもやっぱりロイドたちと離れるのは。
You think you learned something about SSS in history? Well, in this game, it's not like it's not like the real world anything. It's it stands for Special Support Section, because that's the division of the police that we work for. We're basically our own bosses, pretty much, and our job is to help take requests from the public to like handle whatever case they send at us. So sometimes they ask us to kill monsters, sometimes they ask us to escort people, sometimes they ask us to go find like rare items that they need for things. Sometimes we have to track down missing people, sometimes we have to bust the mafia, you know, all that. It's the perfect excuse for them to throw a billion side quests at you, but I mean, you get a lot of money for doing it, and usually it also expands the lore by like introducing you to other important characters. It's a lot better. No, actually, we're not soldiers. There's another division in this game called the Guardian Force, and they're basically the army. One of us is a former soldier who used to work for them, but no, to call us soldiers wouldn't be quite right. We're basically just police officers.
もう、ロイドさん、意地悪言っちゃダメです。キーヤちゃん困ってますよ。
そうだな。ごめんキヤ。今日はそろそろ帰ろうか。
でも雫ともうちょっと話したいな。
また遊びに来ればいいわ。雫ちゃんが町に来た時に遊びに来てもらうのもいいし。
そっか。
その時はどうかよろしく頼む。雫、抱き上げるぞ。
有吉さんは今日はこちらの方に。
ああ、一泊するつもりだ。KeA、今後も雫と仲良くしてくれ。
しずく、またね。
KeAちゃんもまたね。
さてと、俺たちもそろそろ帰るか。
そうね、いつの間にか夕方だし。
そういえば、お空が真っ赤だね。KeA、お腹空いちゃった。今日の晩ご飯は何かな。
ほんと、KeAは元気だな。それじゃ、セシル姉に挨拶して帰りのバスに乗ろうか。
How much longer do I have on the intermission chapter, by the way, KeA? Out of curiosity.
ですが、例の人形は会長が御自ら手に入れて。何？黙ってろ。いずれにせよ、侵入者を許したのは俺たちの責任だ。
What they're basically saying is that doll was KeA. We busted their black market auction, and we went to go find, we went to go raid their stuff to make sure everything was on the up and up because it was all shady as fuck. And when we were there, their centerpiece was supposedly a rare doll made by a famous artifactor or something. And when we went to investigate, we found her. Because we found her, apparently the Mafia claims they didn't know she was in there. So if they tried to auction her off, it would have counted as human trafficking, and then they'd have been extremely exposed and all that, and then the police would have torn them to shreds. Despite all their connections, like their political connections wouldn't save them from that. They were gonna get their asses blown wide open. But because we went and interfered with that, they're just claiming that all of us finding the kid was like a utter bullshit lie or something, and like they're just trying to cover their asses as best they can. And if that means they have to leave us alone and strike a deal with the cops, that's what they have to do. But yeah, just for some exposition for how we got to where we are. Pretty sure I'm in the last cutscene. Thank God.
Hey! あれ以来、ハルトマン議長もこちらとの連絡を避けておるし、ヘイゆえどもの構成も本格化しそうだというではないか。
Also, I hate this guy so much. Don Marconi. I don't think I've ever disliked a character more than him. Actually, no. Duke Doonan was pretty much just as bad, if not worse. But you know, before he actually became a good character.
このままでは。会長、どうかご安心を。未だクロスベルにおける我々の優位は揺るぎありません。ここでヘイゆえの攻勢を何とかしのげれば、議長も。しのげる保証がどこにあるというのだ。未だインとやらの首一つ取ることのできないお前たちが。そうは。議長の支援もしばらく当てにできん。どうすれば。こうなったら手段は選ばん。決め
った奥の手を使うとしよう。
奥の手？まさか会長、それは。
何を驚いている。こういう時のための保険を使うというだけの話だ。
ですがあれはリスクが高すぎます。警察はともかくギルドに嗅ぎつけられる危険も。
その前にとっとと兵衛を叩き潰せばよい。前に用意した流通網もせっかくだから試すとしよ
う。If I may, I have one guess as to what he's talking about when he says a trump card. You remember the artifacts, right? The special things that Kevin has to go around and collect? The thing that Mayor Dalmore had, and he tried to slow down time with Estelle, Joshua, and Chloe back in the day? He has one of those, doesn't he? And he's going to use that to nuke KeA, which is the rival mafia that they're competing against, by the way. There's more than one powerful mafia in the city. That's how fucked up this government is. But he's going to pull out one of those, obliterate the rival mafia, and try to go back into hiding faster than the guild can catch him. As soon as he starts taking fatalities, that's when the Bracer Guild's going to come and get in on his ass and destroy the mafia. So he has to act fast if he's going to pull that off. That's my guess for what this is. I don't know for sure if I'm right, obviously, because I'm playing blind, so.
クロスベルの裏社会の覇権、断じてよそ者などに渡すものか。
Oh. Alright, let's go. That was the last cutscene. And so ends the intermission chapter. Nice. The fat down about to nuke his enemies. I didn't get a promotion for all that. Damn it. Oh. I guess not. Sad. Alright, well, Exia, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. There's no way in hell I'm gonna redo the entire intermission with everyone on my own time. I'm just gonna save over this one, because I'm not gonna go through it with everyone when I was gonna do this. That's way too long. That's like 3 hours of cutscenes. I'll just look up the ones with Randy just to see, because I was curious about that, but yeah. Can just do the story. True. For the intermission. Well, I guess I'll just look up Randy's. And I can just see Tio's. Chapter 4 time. Or soon enough. 3 weeks later. There was still no sign of KeA's memories returning. And even with the Bracer Guild's help, the team still couldn't verify her identity. With the anniversary festival over and the mayoral election still 1 month away, Crossbell had become fairly quiet. The special support section had adjusted to living with the young, rambunctious girl and returned to their regular duties. Being a quick learner, KeA understood that the team worked during the day, so she offered to watch over the SSS building while they're out. And then... Your cinnamon rolls are not cooked on the inside? That blows.
Tadaima!
帰ったぜ。
帰ってきた。おかえり。
いいタックルだ。KeA、いい子にしてたか？
サイトと一緒にちゃんとお留守番してたよ。図書館の本も3冊読んじゃった。
へえ、そりゃすごいな。
子供向けの本とはいえ午前中に3冊も読んじゃうなんて。やはりこの子はかなりの情報処理能力を持っているのではないかと。将来がすごく楽しみです。
まったく揃いも揃って親バカ連中だな。って俺も人のことは言えねえが。
りキーヤお腹が空いちゃった。昼ご飯にしよう。
そうだな。今日の当番は俺だけど、みんなパスタでいいかな。
うん、いいわね。ロイドさんの料理でしたら私。
俺のは大盛りにしてくれや。
了解。
ロイドがご飯作るの？それじゃあキーヤも手伝う。
キーヤちゃん、料理なんてしたことあるの？ひょっとして何か思い出したとか？
さっき読んだ本の中にコックさんが出てきたから、作ってた料理がすごく美味しそうだったの。
なるほどな。
それじゃあせっかくだからキーヤに手伝ってもらおうかな。
うん、レッツゴー。
さてと、何のパスタにするかな。アルモリカ産の卵とベーコンがあるからカルボナーラでもいいし、リベール産のアサリ缶もあるからボンゴレとかもありだよな。いや、ここはナスを使ったミートソース和えといくか。
See ya, Patrick. Thanks for sticking in for most of the intermission. Have yourself a good night, dude. And congrats on graduating again, by the way.
よし、せっかくだから新鮮なうちに卵を使っちゃおう。さてと、
ねえねえロイド。
No problem, dude. Here, I have... There we go.
キーヤ、何を手伝えばいいの？
じゃあ今から言う材料を持ってきてくれるか。俺はパスタを茹でる準備をしてるからさ。
オッケー。ドキドキ、ワクワク。ねえねえロイド、まだできないの？
Low key, this is making me pretty hungry, I'm not gonna lie.
もうちょっと。パスタは茹で加減が肝心なんだ。ちょうどいい茹で加減で引き上げて、フライパンでカルボナーラソースをたっぷり絡めてから胡椒を散らす。それで出来上がりってわけさ。
へえ。じゃあここからはキーヤがやってみたい。
ね、そうか。うまくいかないと思うけど、ま、フォローすればいいか。
They're making pasta, not ramen.
よし、それじゃやってごらん。ただし火には気をつけて。
うん。ちょうどいい茹で加減で引き上げてフライパンで、
やっぱり無理だよな。ま、キーヤが作ったものなら多少失敗してもみんな喜んで。
うん、わかった。
Huh?
え？
うん、できた！
おお、すごいじゃないかキーヤ。すごく手際が良かったけど、どうやってわかったんだ？
なんか頭にひらめいたの。やり方間違ってた？
いや、俺よりむしろ手際がいいくらいだったよ。
So note to self, if I ever get the chance to cook with KeA, make KeA do the cooking.
キーヤ、実は料理やったことがあるんじゃないか？
そうなのかな。まあいいや、お腹空いたからみんなで食べよ
おいおい、うまいじゃないか。これ本当にキーボーが作っちまったのか？
下ごしらえまでは俺がやったけど、茹でてからの調理は全部キーヤがやってくれたんだ。
How young is she and how does she have an epic superpower? She is presumed to be around 9 years old, and I have no idea. We literally don't know why she is as interesting as she is, but she is.
すごいです。お店で出せるほどの味だわ。キアちゃん、すごすぎる。
美味しくできてよかった。
ひょっとして料理人の家の子なのかな。親御さんがいるなら今頃心配で仕方ないだろうけど。
そうね。でも仕方がないわ。遊撃士協会の情報網を頼っても未だ情報がないくらいだし。よほどの辺境出身か、それとも何か事情があるのか。
まあその辺のことは考え出したらキリがねえさ。手がかりが見つかるまでうちの子ってことでいいだろう。
そうだな。
That's it. You flip the tables. Every child in this game is like a hacker or a mage. I don't know about that. Apparently, according to Kiseki, children can do everything.
しかし課長も留守ってのはついてないよな。せっかくのキーヤの手料理を食べる機会を逃しちゃって。
警察本部で会議ですか。このところなんだか多いですね。そうね。何かあるのかしら。
There's the mayoral election next month, right? That seems pretty damn important. What I am surprised about is the fact that where the hell is the West Zumeria Trade Conference? Is that an owl, I'm going to guess? But that wouldn't add up, though, because the conference happens, a month later they blast Gorelia Fortress, and then like the barrier gets put up, then the Azure Tree happens, and then after that Crossbell supposedly finishes up whatever they're doing, and then we finish up things in Erebonia, and then a few months later Crossbell gets occupied by Erebonia. So like, all of this kind of seems to be following its own like timeline. Is my timeline of events kind of screwed up? Or are we really just that many months before all of it? The conference has to be the month after the mayoral elections. That's gotta be it. In which case, is the conference the last thing to happen in this game, or the first thing to happen in Azure? Because it would make more sense to me if them blowing up Gorelia Fortress is the last thing to happen in this game, and then everything that happens during Cold Steel 2 happens in Azure. That would just make the most sense, and yeah, I think. Trails is lying. Couldn't cook your cinnamon rolls. This is the biggest flex from the game. Yeah, you couldn't cook your cinnamon rolls, but this 9-year-old managed to make perfect pasta that would make most professional chefs be sad. So, I don't know. Is Kiseki lying? I don't feel like it is.
通信だ。誰からだろう。
West Zumeria Conference isn't until May. Ah, that's true. I remember that from Cold Steel 1.
エニグマにかかってこないってことは課長やフランちゃんじゃなさそうだな。
Is it Estelle?
はい。こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課です。
あ、ロイドさん。
Oh.
ノイです。警備隊のシーカー総長です。
August, so even more time. What month is it right now? I genuinely don't know.
ああ、久しぶり。一月ぶりくらいかな。どうしたんだい？支援課の方に要件でも？
実は個人的に支援課の皆さんに相談したいことがありまして。
個人的な相談？
ああ、個人的といっても仕事の範疇ではあるんですけど、すみません。いきなりこんな連絡をして。
いや、ちょうど昼時で休憩してたから構わないよ。今どこにいるんだ？よかったら直接話そうか。
本当ですか？今ちょうどクロスベル市の北口にいるんです。これから伺ってもいいですか？
ああ、待ってるよ。そうだ、よかったらランチでも食べていくかい？パスタでよかったら簡単に用意しておくけど。いえ、
そこまでは。すみません。よかったらお願いします。
了解。それじゃあ急いで来てくれ。
誰からの連絡だったの？
なあ、ノエル総長だった。なんだか俺たちに相談があるみたいだけど。
It's February? Hold on. March, April, May, June, July, August. We have 6 months until then. What the hell? So, if it's February right now, that means that Cold Steel 1 is barely happening right now, because it was like 5 months after the start of Cold Steel 1 for the conference to happen. I thought Cold Steel 1 was getting started like 3 months ago. This is saddening. Well, Zero has to have its own climax, I'm sure. And maybe all the interesting stuff I want to know about happens in Owl. That's the impression I'm getting right now. Which would kind of blow if that's the truth, but alright.
へえ、珍しいこともあるもんだな。
何？誰か来るの？
ええ、警備隊のお姉さんです。
警備隊？
ランチがまだみたいだから追加でパスタを茹でておこう。キア、また手伝ってくれるか？
ごちそうさまでした。すごく美味しかった。これ本当にキアちゃんが？
そうだよ。下ごしらえだっけ？それはロイドがしてくれたけど。
いやいや、それでも十分すごいよ。キアちゃんの噂はフランから散々聞いてたけど、まさか可愛い上にこんな特技まで持ってるなんて。
フランはキアのことすごく気に入ったみたいだからな。
端末で話すたびにキアと話をさせてほしいっていつも頼んできてますよね。
うちの妹、可愛い子には目がないんで。
ねえねえ、ノエルってフランのお姉さんなの？そういえば髪の色が同じだし、顔もそっくりだね。
そうかな。私はあの子みたいに可愛いタイプじゃないけど。あっと、危うく本題を忘れるところでした。早速話をさせてもらってもいいですか？
なあ、構わないよ。
確か参道の外れにある遺跡についての話だったか？
Oh?
ええ、それが。
幽霊が出る遺跡だって。
What?
そうなんです。正確に言うと幽霊というか言い伝えの化け物というか、とにかく見たこともないような不思議な魔獣が出没していて、
当初調査に当たっていたベルガード門の部隊は撤収。タングラム門のお前さんたちにお鉢が回ってきたってわけか。
ええ、それで昨日何人かの隊員と調査に入ってみたんですけど、気味の悪い魔獣ばかり現れて、みんな腰が引けてしまって。
ちょっと待って。もしかして幽霊退治の手伝いを私たちに？
いえ、あくまで遺跡内部の調査が目的なんですけど、やっぱりダメでしょうか？
If only Kevin was with us right now. It's May right now? Oh, thank God! Let's go! So there's just June, July, August. There's 3 months left. If there's nothing going on in May, next month is the election in June. Then there's just July and August until the conference. Oh, let's go! We might actually get some interesting stuff going on in this game after all. You're gonna go clean the mess you made with the cinnamon rolls? Well, good luck with that, Stormy. I hope it isn't a lot.
遺跡の調査と言われても、俺たちもどうすればいいのかさっぱりわからないけど、君がここを訪ねたってことは何か心当たりがあるんだな。
さすがはロイドさん。 実はその化け物と戦った時なんですけど、オーバルアーツの聞き方が普段と違う感じがしたんです。
なんだって？
それってもしかして以前このメンバーで入った星見の塔と同じ時、空、幻の上位3属性が働いていたような感じですか？
あの時のことを思い出しちゃって、それで皆さんにも見てもらってご意見を伺えないかなって。
なるほど。
それで支援課の方に。
皆さんお忙しいのは重々承知しているんですけど、このままだとまた司令閣下が放置しろとか命令してきそうで。
まあ事なかれ趣味の指令だったらありえそうだな。
みんなせっかくだから総長に協力してみないか？市外の活動にはなるけど、なんだかちょっと気になるし。
そうね。私の方は依存ありません。
俺の方も問題ないぜ。お嬢の方はどうやら気乗りがしないみたいだな。
そんなことありません。幽霊が怖いなんてそんな子供みたいな。
語るに落ちたか。
エリー、幽霊が怖いの？
そんなことないのよ。ただその得体の知れない相手は慎重に対処すべきというか。
無理もないですよ。私も任務じゃなかったら進んで調査したいとは思いませんし。でもこのまま何もなかったことにされちゃうのはなんだか納得できなくって。
その気持ちはよくわかるよ。なんならエリーは留守番してくれてもいいけど。
わかりました。私も行きますとも。エリーさんやけくそですね。
やれ無茶しやがって。
それはともかく、他の支援要請も来ているけど、そちらの方はどうするの？
そうだな、そっちを片付けてから総長と合流するってのも面倒だし。
Are we just gonna have Noelle for the chapter? I'd be down for that!
それなら今日一日私も皆さんにお付き合い。
Yeah!
警備隊の車両に乗ってきたので好きな場所にお送りしますよ。
いいのか？
もちろんそのくらい。皆さんの用事が済んだら参道外れにある遺跡に向かうってことでどうですか？
Alright! I'm down!
なるほど、効率的かもしれないわね。車で送っていただけるのは正直ありがたいですね。
一家の気分が味わえるってわけか。
決まりだな。キア、午後からまた出かけるけど、サイトと一緒にちゃんと留守番できるかい？
大丈夫。ロイドたちも幽霊退治頑張ってね。
Chapter 4, Creeping Wisdom. And this leads me to believe that there are maybe 5 chapters in this game. 3, Intermission, 4, and then 5. That's what I feel like the case is. Because I feel like I'm at like the 70% marks now. Something like that.
KEA 警備隊の車両は町の北口に止めてあります。自治州内であればどこでもお送りできると思うので遠慮なく言ってください。
ああ、わかった。例の遺跡っていうのは参道にあるトンネルの途中から分岐した先にある遺跡だよな。
以前遺跡の入り口前まで行ってみたことはありますね。その時には警備隊のバリケードで封鎖されていましたが。
そちらは道が悪いのでトンネルの途中からは徒歩で行くことになりますけど。
そんじゃ用事を片付けたら参道のトンネルまで行こうぜ。
幽霊が出没する遺跡か。
There's one funny side quest in this game. What do you have on this time? Ooh, she has a lot of good stuff this time too! Defense 3, Action 3, oh my god. These I'm not that fussed about, but oh my god. And she comes with a fully kitted orbit, by the way. All of her slots are maxed out. Randy still only has 1. Loida still only has 2. Only Tio needs 1. Ellie is maxed out at least, but oh my god. Noelle always has all the best stuff, I swear. Rapid Flame. Oh man, that's nice. Well, here, what can I give you that's actually really good? Oh, I guess you could use the long barrel. Strength plus 5. Accuracy plus 10. I'll give her this. And why not? Prevent all ailments. Just because it's a good accessory and I have it. I can't believe we really got Noelle back. And for an entire chapter at that. Oh. Oh. Do I even have enough? I probably don't. I don't. Why is Fire Sepith so freaking rare, man? Take me to the IBC. Oh, what's this now? It looks like Oliver's car. Isn't that Mr. Croyce's limousine? They seem to be engaged in some kind of conversation in there. Lecter? Well, I might have gotten a little impatient, but I sure was useful, huh? You truly are unique. I'd be horrified to let your talent slip away from me. Allow me to be frank. How would you like to come work for me? Hmm? Oh, you want me to work under the IBC CEO? What's my hourly wage? You're a genuine comedian, too. What the hell is this guy's deal? I can't believe he already worked himself into Uncle Theater's good graces. I'm kind of at a loss for words. How am I supposed to react to this? This man, just who is he? Lecter fucking Arundel. Ironblood, former student of St. Not St. Ursula. What was the name of Chloe's school again? Yeah, former student of... Honestly, I wish I remembered the name of her school. It's been a while. Former student, council president, Ironblood, secretary to the chancellor, and Scarecrow, manager of all under-the-rug negotiations for an entire militaristic country empire. Yeah, he's Lecter fucking Arundel, that's all he is. Well, I'm glad I came here just to see that. I don't want to sell any of that. It upsets me so much that you get no Fire Sepith in this damn game. I'm 130 short from giving Tio her final slot. The reason I'm keeping my time Sepith is because Action 3 exists, and I want to get as many of those as I can. 124 fire. Ah, that pains me. Defense 3. Can I get action 3 yet? Yes, I can. Ah, there's so much Sepith. Damn it. I had a bad feeling. I don't think I can even get it even if I wanted to because Lloyd only has one upgraded slot. Hit 3. Oh, I want that. Mind 3. I want that. Yeah, give me 2 of these. I'm gonna get 1 for Tio and 1 for Ellie. Hit 3. I'm gonna get 2 of these. 1 for Randy, 1 for Lloyd. Action 3, I can only afford 1 of them, and it's going to be on Lloyd because he's faster anyway. Thanks to his Burning Heart craft. And as soon as I can get another one, it's going to be on Randy too. Move 3 isn't as big of a deal. I think Lloyd already has something better. Evade 3 would be nice for Ellie though, I'm not going to lie. Fire, I'm not even going to look at because I need to save this stuff for my slots. Shield would be okay if it didn't lower my magic, but HP's... it's not necessary. Defense, whatever, I already have 2 of them. Do I really need a 3rd one? For slots, though, I will upgrade 1 more for Lloyd. Actually, I'll upgrade 2 of Lloyd's, because I think he could use it. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Actually, give me this one. It's cheaper. And then Randy, you need 2, so here, take this. This. And I actually just don't have enough for that last one. That's what sucks. No fire. And then Lloyd. I want you to take, for starters, take that space one. I believe hit 3. Action 3, and then, you know what? Give me... you can put Septium Vein back on. Oh, that's the one I wanted. The Capricorn Gem. Here, take this. Septium Vein. Attack 2 for the time being. And then... Information, I guess? Take that. And then let me see, what does that get you? That gives you Gaia Telos, Earth Pulse, Adamantine Guard. So you got a lot of stuff with all that, huh? Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have move too, so that way your movement is good. Well, that gives you all the stuff I want you to have. What's up, Naggle Spike 7? What should I call you? Spike? Let's see. I also gave... I think I want Randy to have... Hit 3. So let me switch this for this. Honestly, he's fine with most of what he has. Move 3 on him wouldn't be bad. He doesn't need it, though. I'm not ditching this. I'll ditch the Impede. Where's Action 2? There you are. This is fine. I think this is good. What? I don't know. He has Aerial from that? Alright. Impassion is the good one. And he still has Stellus for whatever reason. Conodon, yeah, he has all the important stuff. I like this. And And then... should I ditch this? Ditch this in favor of HP 3. Her arts list doesn't change like at all if I do that. So maybe it's better I do this. Just keep that. You take this because you need it. Tio, you take it too. Which? Slowest movement of enemies attacked on the field? Huh. Interesting. Oh, right. There was one other gem I had. It was like wind. Blue Blanc gave it to me. I forget what it was. Exia, do you remember the name of it? It was something something gem. It gave me a lot of movement. You got it as the reward for that quest from Phantom Thief B. I don't remember the name of it. Maybe someone else already has it? Ah, this. This, yes. I think I gave it to her specifically for the wind value, just so Tia would have aerial. Yeah, look at that. A shame that the movement is going almost to waste. Although it doesn't... It helps out, because at least with this, she's going to be able to move that... Speak to Wazi? Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice. I was gonna go talk to Wazi no matter what anyway. I should ditch this for something better. But this is like my best fire quartz that doesn't like waste a slot, you know? Do any of these have a fire value? They don't. Ah, if only she could get fire from something else, but fire times 5 from this is actually really good. Oh, well. I think this is fine. I could use an evasion 3 for Ellie, actually. Nah, she has aerial. When you have aerial, you're pretty much good. For some reason, Randy has it. Alright. I think that's enough messing with the orbits for now. Oh, right. That's what I was going to do. I was going to come over here to buy weapons. This is for Lloyd. Huh, so Noelle and Ellie use different kinds of guns. Interesting. That's for Tio. That's not needed. I will get this for Randy, though. Okay. Now we go to customize weapons. What are you two doing here? Jesus, I need to spend so much U material for this. Do I even have that much? Oh, I do. Okay, thank goodness, I do. Yeah. Causes faint plus 10%. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can get these now. I just need action 2. I need 6 of them for 1 action 3. How many do I have? I don't think I do. Hey, Sticky! Thanks for the raid! Completely forgot there was an offline major for Smash. I don't know if I would really call it a major. Thanks for doing that for me, Exia. You're playing Smash, huh? Of course, of course. How'd it go, Sticky? Yeah, regional would be a better word, because it's most of Florida. Like, there's a good few out of Florida people showing up, but you know what I mean. Still mostly Florida. Fun fact, Dath is actually at it right now. He made top 8 for doubles. I saw him on VG Bootcamp earlier. I don't know how many action 2s I even have. You made a matchup chart for Fox? Oh, nice. He's the same Robin from Smash 4, right? Yes, yes he is. That Dath, yes. The one that's always been in here with us. Post it soon, but you gotta go. Alright, take care, Sticky. Thanks for the raid. It took you so long to realize. Yeah. I mean, I don't think of it as a very big deal, you know? Dath's just Dath. But yeah, welcome everybody from Sticky Stream. I also play Fox. I also play Smash. I do things sometimes with that game. But for the most part, I just like to enjoy my streams as a chill variety gamer. Enjoy whatever the heck I want to, really. Usually it's Kiseki, like this game. Sometimes it's also Sonic. Sometimes I do other things. Usually it's Kiseki, though. And on the rare Blue Moon, I will do Smash, too. Because, you know, sometimes people have fun playing that. And sometimes I enjoy practicing. So yeah, whenever I'm doing that, if anybody wants to join in for viewer battles or anything like that, I'd be down. I also think I know a thing or two about Fox, but that said, Sticky definitely knows more than I do. At least I think so. But yeah, welcome everybody. Let me see. Do I have action 2s anywhere? Randy has 1, and then I have 2 there, so I trade this. The question then is, how many for another action 3? I need 3 more at that point, right? How much would it take me to make 2 more action 2s? That's the question. If I can make 3 of these, then we're set. Even if I need to upgrade another slot for Randy, I can just go get the Fire Sepith from Geofront right now. That's not a big deal. Action 2, I would need... I can make exactly enough for this. The problem is it eats all my time, Sepith. But, I mean, you live, you learn. And then how much would I need for Randy to get 1 more slot upgrade? The cheapest one I can get him... Oh, that's nothing at all. Okay, yeah, no, we're doing this. And then 1 more. Okay. Thank goodness for the exchange shop. If not for this, there'd be no reason for your... There'd be, like, no use for your passports. It's over here. Thank you. That's honestly a frickin' ripoff. 6 action 2s for 1 action 3. Ripoff. Oh, right. I need to upgrade the slot before I can do this. That's enough. That's good enough for me. Hey, Wazzy. Well, if it isn't my SSS friends, are you working right now? Yeah, just taking care of a few things. Any changes in the downtown district? I suppose the testaments are the same as usual. But enough about that. I see a new face among your ranks. Is she from the CGF? Yeah, circumstances led us to be working together, so she's with us for the time being. My name is Noelle Seeker. Are you an acquaintance of the SSS? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow. I could tell her to loosen up, but I bet it'd be way more fun to mess with her. Don't you guys think so too? Excuse me? Honestly, Wazzy. Oh, come on. Manners are wasted on a bad boy like myself. I'd rather hear a girl like her yell at me until she's red in the face. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm no masochist. Now you listen here. I gave you the most forthright greeting I could, so why are you returning the favor by making fun of me? Furthermore, what's with your wardrobe? Dress more like someone your age. Yep, that's definitely more like it. Bringing someone as straight-laced as the Sergeant Major here might have been a miscalculation. I wouldn't say that. They seem to be getting along just fine. Hold on a second. I don't think a minor should be drinking, let alone in the middle of the day. Ma'am, this is juice. There is no way he isn't doing it intentionally. I love Wazzy. Actually, there's a shop over here, I think. I checked the quest list. No, I did not. I did not bother to do that yet. I just wanted to immediately hop into messing with my equipment because I can. Finally. It's one of my favorite things to do whenever we get a new chapter. So I just went straight for this. I'll check the list after. Look at that. 301 strength, 53 speed. Yeah, he's faster than Lloyd. Of course, he has Action 3, Lloyd doesn't. Never mind, Lloyd does. I can't wait for the attack 3 quartz on Lloyd, too. But at first, I need a fire sepet to form it. I could get another burn, but then I would have to give up the one I have on Tio, and I don't want to do that, because this is actually a really good arts list. Heatwave, Magna Blaze, whenever I do need to use this, yeah. I don't want to give that up. If only I could find another burn quartz. Oh. Well, that was easy. Then I trade 2 burns for an attack 3, alright. For that, I need an attack 2 times 3, and for that, Duh. I actually don't know how many attack 1s I have. Not that it matters. Oh boy. This is actually going to be problematic, because Lloyd doesn't have enough sepets for another slot. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll go get some sepet in Geofront or something. Oh, you know what? Noelle, I'll take this for now. And then I'll give her the attack 3 until I get the slot for Lloyd. There. Now it's not going to waste. It'll be on someone who can actually make use of it until Lloyd gets the slot. Then I'll take it. Also, I'm gonna take this. When she leaves the party, I'm taking this. And maybe this. Definitely this. Probably not this. Definitely not this. Or this. I don't think I need this. I don't know why Noelle always has all the best stuff. But yes, I'm going to... It's a good thing Emma's not here, because if she heard I was going to rob Noelle again... oh man, she'd be wrong. She'd be mad. But yeah, when I get the slot upgrades, we'll do that. Okay, 4. Statewide overdue book retrieval again. Creative cooks wanted. That actually sounds interesting. West Crossbell Highway monster extermination. A dangerous monster, KeA, has been sighted on the West Crossbell Highway. If we ask for the special support, blah blah blah, may cause faint with its powerful strikes. Make sure you are fully prepared. I want to repay a girl who helped me out during the anniversary festival. Could you please help me find her? I'm staying at the Long Lao Tavern and Inn. I'm thinking of making a new recipe, and it needs a certain something that I can't quite figure out. Can you come by and help me? Most days I'm in the kitchen at the Vinged Sept, which can be found in Central Square. Meet me there. It's happening again. People are checking out books and not returning them. Please help me retrieve them. Sincere Flavor is the one you recommend doing ASAP. Was that the one with the short term? Yeah, it is. Alright. Almost 4 hours? Here's what I'm thinking. It's been about a good while. We did all the intermission right now. And I'm getting pretty hungry. So, what I'm thinking is, take a short break, get some food, maybe for like an hour. Do a little bit of cleaning, all the stuff I gotta do. And then, after that, come back and then continue with Chapter 4. It would be a good time for it, because, 7 o'clock, good time to stop, get some food and all that. Plus, yeah, I have been going for 4 hours, so yeah. Alright then. It's set. Yeah. Out of curiosity, do we have a new title screen? We do! I love these. They keep adding more and more as you keep getting further into the game. It's good. Alright then. I don't know if I count this as the official end of the stream for the day, because it's not. But, opening tradition? Yay? Nay? I don't know. I guess. I rarely end a stream without it. We can just do it again when I finish the part 2 stream I do when I come back. Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
生きてるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと理不尽で矛盾だらけの世の中へこんだりくじけたりもするさだけどただ不満数えていたって思うように変わることはないさ泣きたくなった夜は涙がれるまで泣こう壁にぶち当たる時は別な道行けばいいからいつかは尽きる命だから今を諦めずにあがけ生きてるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと
Alright, guys. All that said and done, I will be back in maybe about an hour, hour and a half, give or take, after I eat me some good dinner. Y'all take care of yourselves, too. All that hydration and stretching and all that stuff that they usually make me do. So yeah, take care. I'll catch you guys in a bit.